was a dream at first. I got lost in your world, in your universe. I never thought our love would ever end. I messed up, made it worse, pushed you away. All that fighting and pain till you left one day. Wish I could take back all those things I said. I can't deny that I miss you, and I know that you miss me too. So let's get over our issues and go back to me plus you. I know that things weren't perfect, but I think it's worth it. Nobody knows you like I do. I can't deny that I miss you, I miss you. Let's go back to me plus you. I can't deny that I miss you, and I know that you miss me too. So let's get over our issues and go back to me plus you. I know that things weren't perfect, but I think it's worth it. Nobody knows you like I do. I can't deny that I miss you, I miss you. Let's go back to me plus you. I'm a mess, I'm a wreck when I see your face, and I know that you're feeling exactly the same. Let's stop pretending we should stay apart. Tried to meet someone new, but they can't compare. And I know that I'm being a bit unfair, but you're the only one that's in my heart. I can't deny that I miss you, and I know that you miss me too. So let's get over our issues and go back to me plus you. I know that things weren't perfect, but I think it's worth it. Nobody knows you like I do. I can't deny that I miss you, I miss you. Let's go back to me plus you. I can't deny that I miss you, and I know that you miss me too. So let's get over our issues and go back to me plus you.
He only likes her because she's old. She's probably like 25.
It's worth it. Nobody knows you like I do. I can't deny that I miss you, I miss you. Let's go back to me plus you.
Hello. Happy 2022, everybody. Hey, what's going on? Yo, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here tonight. 2020 was 2 years ago. Don't ever fucking say that again. Unbelievable. Oh, God. It was, wasn't it? Oh, my God. Everything is pain all the time, always. Unfucking believable. Thank you to everyone who's here right now.
Punched me in the
It's very nice of you to join me.
4 months straight.
Doing Late Night Gang Power Wash Sim tonight. No face cam. It's Sunday. You guys know Sunday is no face cam, no expectations, no stress. We're just vibing. Oh my God, look at all this shit coming in. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Whiplash, for the 17 months. That's a long-ass time to be a part of this. Thank you so much. 5 months from Nymeria. Thank you very, very much. 4-month streak indeed. I appreciate that a ton. And Whitmer, thank you for the 13 months. Holy crap. Thank you so much to everyone who's joining us here tonight. Again, we're just going to be vibing. You won't see my face. If you've never seen my face before, it's a mystery. I've never done a face reveal ever on the internet. It's never happened. And as a result, you'll probably never know what I look like. Ask anyone here. They're not even entirely sure I have a face. So that's the content you get tonight. Thank you so much for kicking off a hype train, everybody. Who are you? I wish I knew. Face reveal, please, for 54 months. Wait. I got you. I'm hooking you up right now. Thank you, Mars, for 54 fucking months. Oh my God. Brian has a face?
Happy New Year's. I hope you and Morgan are well.
Thank you, Gabby. I appreciate that. We're trying to be as productive as we can. You know, you fight the bad vibes of 2021 by being productive in the beginning of 2022. That's what we're doing. Thank you for that huge amount of bits. Hazardak, thank you for the bits. I have a cold, maybe. Oh my gosh. Good luck to you. We really hope it's just a cold, and we hope that you get over it really quickly. Thank you also, J. Ray Green. Oh my God, 17 months. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. You're, like, genuinely awesome. Jakes, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome to everyone joining. So many familiar names. So many familiar online faces, I guess. I can put some of your names to faces, which is kind of cool. Brian's just a voice box. That's right. I was grown in a test tube. Hello. Hey, what's up, Joey Jam? Happy New Year to everyone who's here right now. Holy shit. You guys are amazing for being here. Brian is the Headless Horseman. That'd be kind of fucked up, right? It's like, hey guys, face reveal time. Camera comes on, and then it's just shoulders with like an empty gaping hole where the neck should be. That'd be fucked up. Shiny, thank you for the 500 bits, by the way. Holy God, Christmas. 90% level 2 hype train. We've been live for 6 minutes. Thank you. I do want to give a quick shout out also. Thank you so much to Camille for donating $50 to the charity fundraiser while I was offline, which raised our total for the NAMI, guys, by the way, those of you who don't follow me on Twitter, really quick here, holy fuck, this is big news. So we had the goal of like 6,000, I don't remember, what was it, $6,778.13. That was going to activate Gerb Prom as a stretch goal. And it was also going to get us to a grand total of $100,000 raised by this community, which is incredible. No disrespect, but I thought you was a girl. Well, I thought that you would know proper grammar. But also, that's not really disrespectful. Why would that be disrespectful? Being a girl or a guy. Who the fuck cares? Gender is a social construct. I don't give a shit. Guys, you guys wanted Gerb Prom really bad, and we fell a little bit short. We still raised a monumental amount of money during the active charity streams. And, you know, I wasn't bummed out by it. I was like, that just means that in 2022, it's going to be even easier to hit the $100,000 raised for charity by the community. It happened. While we were offline, it fucking happened. Brian makes a prettier girl than me. Never say that. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. Holy fuck. Seriously. Guys, we did it, Kia. We did it. We had these incredible donations come through while I was offline. Lucy donated $100. Dichotomy donated $50. Ina donated $300. Chronic donated $104. And then I finished off with $120 because that's all we needed, which was I was already going to donate $100, and then the 20 from Tennings, who donated accidentally to me. So of course I want to make sure that got to the charity. That hit it, and then Camille yesterday donated for New Year's $50. We've raised over $100,000 for charity as this community. You guys are fucking amazing. We are on Tiltify alone. On Tiltify alone, we've raised $96,636.56. $96,000 just using Tiltify. $100,000 total from all the various fundraisers we've done over the year. That's fucking incredible. Stop, I'm ready to cry. You guys did this. You did this. Like, I'm on the wrong screen also. Check that out. There we go. Mars face reveal for you right there. There it is. There's my face reveal. We've done a fucking incredible amount of work. Like, I know that we, like, content creators, like, throw numbers around all the goddamn time, like, online, you know? Like, this YouTuber raised $10,000 in an hour. This YouTuber raised like $4 million for this charity or whatever. Compared to a lot of communities out there, we're fairly small. You know, we're like a medium-sized like community on the internet when you think about like how many hundreds of thousands of followers people have and whatnot. We're relatively small. $100,000 is a ridiculous fucking amount of money. Like $100,000, like if someone has like a $100,000 income, that's like a pretty decent income. And we've raised that much for people who are in need around the world for everything from cancer research to feeding hungry kids to providing, disability access to gamers, things like that. Like it's amazing. You guys are awesome for doing that. Thank you so fucking much for that. That's like, we're about 5.5 small. Oh my God. Get out of here. So that means
yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, yellow, black. It's gonna be as sweet as honey.
thank you so much to Gabby for the 69 bits and the 100 bits, and Rackade for the 10 bits. All of you are very sweet. Lemma Bean, number one community for sure. Number one community for sure. You guys are amazing. Thank you for using your Prime for 16 months. I know that you guys only get one of those a month. Thank you so much for using it here. That's like unbelievably kind of you. You guys are truly changing the lives of other people. And even if you weren't able to donate during any of the fundraisers we've done over the years, your support of those streams, you signal boosting the streams by sharing them on social media, stuff like that, that is incredible.
This community is wonderful, and I'm happy to have been a part of it for so long. Thanks again, Ina, for the song.
Yes, thank you to Ina for allowing Steelers Fan to enter the third month of a year-long gifted sub. An unbelievably generous thing that Ina did. Thank you so much, Steelers Fan, for sticking around for almost 2 full years. Almost to your Silver Jolteon. But yeah, guys, I wanted to give you an update. $100,000 raised. That is a huge amount of money. Thank you so much for truly changing the lives of other people who are less fortunate. And genuinely, thank you so much for wanting to do things for other people. That is something that's very, very, that's not something that everyone's willing to do. Not a lot of people stick around for charity things. You see people post about charity on social media, and it doesn't get the same hype as someone who, is like, hey, just made this Chipotle burrito. Charity is often overlooked. It's something people don't pay as much attention to sometimes. And to know that we have a community that's built on the foundation of helping others, whether it's through charity or just being there for each other and encouraging each other and supporting each other in this really positive way. You guys have done that year after year after year. It's been so fucking consistent. And I just can't say thank you enough. So thank you for getting us to a humongous milestone. $100,000 raised. Entering in a new year together. We'll see what we can do in 2022. Thank you so much to every one of you who's here right now. Guys, if you have some good news, let's kick it off. The first good news of 2022. If you got good news, share some in the chat, as long as it's something that can be comfortably enjoyed by everyone here. Doesn't have to be anything massive. As long as it's something that you're proud of, feel free to share it here in the chat. With the good news, if you got any hopes for, 2022, lay them on chat. Obviously, if you're new here, please read the community rules so you don't get timed out or make an oopsie of some sort. We don't want to do that to you. Good news, I booked my tattoo and I'm getting it in 5 days. Oh my God, that's so soon. Yelling and screaming and shouting right now. Shira, we better be able to see some pictures of that. I don't know how, because I guess you'd have to share them on the Discord since Twitter hates you. But that is awesome. I'm very excited for you. I'm really sad because I had a tattoo artist picked out a couple years ago, and I just obviously didn't want to go out when the COVID first started happening and shutting down everything. I didn't even have the opportunity to go then. And Morgan was looking at his Instagram the other day, and his art I don't know if it was maybe just the pandemic or what the deal is, but his art got a lot worse, and I'm not going to be using that tattoo artist anymore. I'm so sad that I have to search for a new tattoo artist, but I really want to be able to get another tattoo soon. Good news, I can now just eat those toxic waste candies whenever. Oh my God, you're built different, Corey. Holy shit. That's wild. Oh no, that's so sad. I know, I'm so sad because his line work used to be really good. And granted, a lot of the times people only show off their best stuff. But he's been posting a lot recently, and it's not great. It's super muddy looking and just, I don't know, I'm sad. Good news, I've been avoiding social media lately to add distance with people. I've been playing Roblox lately more and learning how to create Discord servers. Yo, very fun stuff. I'm glad that you're doing stuff that's good for your own mental. It's really good to hear about. Roblox is actually fun as fuck, like unironically, like fuck anyone who's like weird about like, you know, a game that's just meant to be a fun game for like kids and stuff. Like sure, people are going to be weird, but people are weird in every game community. Roblox is like unironically fun. Like the only thing I didn't like when we did the Roblox streams back in the day were the weird randos who would join and like be too tryhardy and like annoying. Outside of that, Roblox was fun as hell with the community. I'd love to, if I can find a way to host another like private server with it that has like better like regulations for inviting people, then maybe we'll do another community Roblox night or something, because it's just such a stupid game that it's just, there's a million things you can do in it. So fun. Good news, I've been talking to this guy for about a month now, and I think it's going super well. Not official yet, but he makes my heart flutter. More queer relationships in 2022. I'm manifesting it. That is wonderful. I'm very, very happy to hear that it's going well for you. Keep us updated on that. Good news, got straight A's my first semester of grad school, heading into semester 2 in a couple weeks. Hell yeah. Way to go. That's a fucking phenomenal, Lemma Bean. Straight A's in grad school? I could never. That is incredible, actually. Guys, make sure, by the way, I'm missing a ton of good news here. It's just, it's a sleepy Sunday for me. First Sunday of the year. I've been working out, again, which I haven't, you know, done in a while. But one of my resolutions was to start working out every day of 2022 that I could. So I started working out again yesterday and then worked out again today. So I'm wiped. And then on top of it, I used my air fryer to make a really delicious turkey tenderloin for Morgan and I. Morgan only ate like a little bit because she's like very vegetarian right now for the most part. But I'm exhausted. I'm really sleepy tonight. So if I'm fucking goofy or missing stuff in chat, make sure that you guys are interacting with each other. Encourage each other, lift each other up, celebrate each other's good news. Do some good shit, okay? A little late because I just got out of the shower, but I hope y'all are doing well. Max, it's so nice to have you here. We haven't done much. You know how it goes here. I'll probably spend the next 10 minutes just talking about whatever. It's nice to have you here, though. Thank you. I was going to get mine done by the artist that did Clark's Rat, but the only day that they were available was the day and time I dropped Lav off at the airport. Oh, no. And the day before I leave to go back to college, but the one I found seems very good, too, so I think it'll go well, knock on wood. Fingers crossed for you. I hope that it goes amazingly. Seriously. Good news, I have finally got my first dub on Fortnite. Oh, my gosh. That first win in Fortnite always feels great. It really does. If I'm goofy, as if you aren't always. Listen. God damn it. Good news, I got the exactly average score for my exam. I was prepared for a super low score, so that was a fun surprise. Hell yeah, Master Al, here's the thing I always tell people. We're A, awesome job. We're proud of you. But B, like we talk about this all the time. A lot of you guys get like really nervous about tests that you take and whatever. And you're like, oh my God, I think I did so badly. Like I'm so, you know, like just like worried about how well I did. The fact that you're worried means that there's a very good chance that you put like a lot more effort into it than you think that you did. And you're going to do a lot better than you think that you did. And here's case in point. That's awesome to hear about. Some real good news. I did my first bit of writing in 2022. Is a really good session of character building. Corey, that's so awesome. I'm so glad because I know that you were struggling for a while getting motivation for writing. It is awesome. I'm so happy to hear that you were able to get back into like world building and character building and doing like writing prompts and things. Like your writing is fantastic. It is truly very good. And I hope that as you continue to feel motivation for it, you continue to just build up more and more. It's awesome. Hi, beautiful babes and Brian. How is everyone feeling? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Peyton. Welcome to the stream. We're just vibing out. No face cam night. It's a Sunday, so we're just chilling. And we're going to be doing some Power Wash Sim, which I'm so excited for because I love this game. And it's just such a good vibe. But we'll be chilling, having a good time. Georgie girl, yo, what's up? Nice to see you here. Welcome. Again, sorry that I didn't say hi to everyone here, but it is so nice to see so many familiar names in the chat. You guys are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you for being here. Corey's writing is genuinely incredible. She's definitely going to go far. I think that Corey's writing does not get enough credit from Corey. That's right, Corey. I think that you need to give yourself way more credit because your writing is super fun to read. Yes, Power Wash Simulator? Hell yeah. I'm so excited to do more Power Wash Sim. It is the perfect, just like laid back chat style game where I just, I get to concentrate on like what you guys are talking about, but also the gameplay itself is like weirdly relaxing. It's just like weirdly just so chill. Just such a vibe. I also got myself a new book. It's a psychology workbook for writers. Looking forward to cracking it open, adding to my ability to write good, dynamic, believable characters in conflict. I am definitely someone who like thinks that even if you don't like major in it or have any like long-term interest in it, even learning the basics of psychology is so good if you're in any sort of creative field, whether that's acting, writing, music even, when you're writing lyrics or whatever, because it is such an important understanding of the human condition and thought process that you really can, like you said, Corey, like create like more believable media as a result. I love that. It's really cool. You're not wrong there, Brian. Exactly, Corey. I mean, any creative will agree we are our own worst critics. At the end of the day, we are always willing to beat up our own work way more than anyone else out there. Something I'm working on in therapy, as you guys know, like trying to give myself a little bit more credit. Like, I told you guys when Boyfriend Dungeon came out and I was like listening to the delivery of certain lines. I was like, oh my God, why did they pick that take? I sound like shit. Oh my God, I suck at voice acting. And then over time, just because of therapy and just seeing everyone's like genuine reactions, I was lurking like a bunch of streams when Boyfriend Dungeon came out and watching like other Twitch streamers, and people were like really just like super, super into the character of Seven. I just saw a Twitch streamer the other day, before the year ended. She was playing through When You Meet Seven, and she was like, oh, he's got such a nice voice. And I was like, oh my God. That felt really good. It felt awesome to hear. At some point, you got to understand that we are not just saying it to be nice. We're saying it because we believe it, Corey. Your writing's great. Seriously. Speaking of Boyfriend Dungeon, I need to get around to playing it because it's on Xbox Game Pass. It is, yeah. Might have to do that tomorrow. Yep, it's on Xbox Game Pass. It's on Switch. It's on itch.io. It's on Steam. It's on the Epic Game Store, and it's really cool. If you have Xbox Game Pass, yeah, it's included for free in that, and it is a really, really quick playthrough until they release the DLC, which will be a little bit more expansive and fun. But yeah, so cool. So cool to see how many different ways you can hook yourself up with Boyfriend Dungeon. And you guys can listen to my voice as I pretend to be a K-pop idol in that. I love when you narrate games. If you ever play Stardew on stream, I'd love to hear all your voices for the different characters. Oh my gosh, Georgie, we used to play Stardew on stream quite a bit, and I did a little bit of voice acting. It was like, when I stream, I normally just do like light voice acting. I don't put nearly as much effort into it as I do in like a YouTube video or something. But I love Stardew. We were trying to get Abigail, or as the community called her, Crabigail, to notice us. She's fantastic. She was great. Can we get some extra love for Corey in the chat? 100%. Can we get some extra love? Guys, spam, Gerbheart. Spam some love, some Gerb hypers, for our whole mod team. For everything that they did in 2021 and beforehand as well. Just fantastic people making a difference in this community, making it easier for you guys to enjoy streams, making you feel more comfortable, welcome, at ease, whatever it is. We appreciate everyone who's here, who contributes to that community vibe, but especially the mods set such a wonderful precedent for what's expected here. We really do appreciate every single mod here. Hazardak, thank you for the bits. Stardew is my single most played game. I didn't even know it existed until I saw you playing it once. You've ruined me. But I also hooked you up with the best second life you could have, What's up, Jenna? Welcome to the stream. Just in time for some mod preach. I did it now. Wait, what? Oh, that was the Corey. Okay. All right, chat. We're going to go ahead. We're going to power wash. We can just vibe, talk about whatever. Thanks so much for sharing good news. If you got more good news, feel free to continue to share it in chat. Otherwise, we're just going to Have a Sunday vibe. Remember, guys, it's a Sunday stream, so 0 expectations. Please do not. You were so generous in 2021. The amount of, like, gifted subs, shit like that, like, holy Christ, Christmas. Like, just so much. Just so much. Please just kick back and vibe tonight. Just have fun. Enjoy each other's company. Be kind to one another and, you know, enjoy whatever it is that we're doing here on screen. Thank you for being here. If you're lurking the whole time, I want you to know you guys are awesome as well. Thank you for being here and just, like, hanging out. It means a lot. That and Hollow Knight, similar story there. Yeah, I'm glad that you like Hollow Knight as well. It's a beautiful game. That will be finished in 2022 here, Shira. My fellow mods are also amazing. It's been wonderful being able to work with them in 2021. Absolutely. Our mod team is, like, the best on the entire internet. Like, hands down. I'll put them up against any mod crew. Might lurk a bit more because I'm making a fire recovery list thing. But we'll still be around to chat when I'm zoned in. All good, Battery Acid. Good luck with that. Good luck to you. Brian has single-handedly caused me to buy at least 3 games because of streaming them. Max, I'm so glad that I'm able to play games that people, like, enjoy. I was thinking about that earlier because on the VOD channel, I put up the first episode of Kena, Bridge of Spirits. That might be my favorite game of 2021. It was gorgeous, and the gameplay was really fun. And just everything that we did in Kena just made me, like, my heart swell. That whole story was moving and beautifully crafted. And I know, like, a bunch of people from those streams bought that game. I'm so happy about that because that one is fantastic. I will not be at peace until that happens, Shira. You know, we'll we'll get around to it. I promise you, we will get around to it. Gosh. I was going to lurk while doing coding work for my internship, but then my terminal decided to say that a file I'm literally looking at doesn't exist. So I guess I'm in chat now. Oh no, Cole, that's the worst. You know, computers definitely throw some fucking curveballs at us sometimes. Good luck to you. I hope that it works out. Yo, what's up, A? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Just in time for me to open up Power Wash Sim and spray away the sins of 2021. I'm just going to be vibing tonight. Hope you guys have a good time as we get right into it. We'll get back to Final Fantasy VII Remake, most likely on Tuesday, possibly tomorrow if I do my workout early enough. Rojo the Great, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. One cool thing, I did actually purchase that Cocalero after your sponsored stream. I'm very pleased with it. Nymeria, I'm so glad to hear that. A lot of people decided to give that a try, and I'm sure not everyone loved it, but I personally really like it. I think it's like a nice, smooth, sort of chill sipping beverage. I'm glad that people like that stream, because it was just such a silly idea. Games that Brian has influenced me to play in 1 year: Spiritfarer, Ori and the Blind Forest, Little Nightmares 1 and 2, and Pokemon TCG. Oh my god, Firefly. Making me feel like a real influencer out here. Oh my god, I forgot we stopped at 99% on this level. I don't know if... I hope there's more. I'm pretty sure there's more stages after this based on the texts we get from the characters in the game, but we'll see. So peeved I couldn't enter the contest because I'm not a USian. Yeah, I don't know why they did that, because technically the beverage is inspired by, like, South American beverages. You'd think that they would have made that open to more than the United States, but interesting. I guess it's because it's so small batch or something. I'm back from Lurk to vouch that the Cocalero is in fact amazing. Teddy, I'm so glad you like it too. I'm so glad everyone liked it who got it. I like it a lot, honestly. It's like... If you guys haven't done it yet, mix it in with like a ginger beer or a ginger ale. It's so good. It's like illegally good. So good. Definitely was inspired to play Little Nightmares 2 after watching Brian play. Oh, you mean me screaming phrases like "God, piss!" like every 2 seconds in that game as I ran away from mannequins and shit didn't turn you off from the idea of that game? That's actually amazing. You excited for the new game Concerned Ape is working on? Yes, the Haunted Chocolatier. Yes, I am. I saw the screenshots and the preview videos, the teasers of that. It looks really good. It looks super cute. That's not to mention me buying a weighted blanket and getting into Monster Ultra Sunrise. Oh no. Oh no, you guys are actually listening to the things that I say that I like. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Don't follow in my footsteps, guys. I'm cringe. I'm like living. I'm fucking living cringe. My little brother is very excited for Chocolatier. It looks super cute, honestly. Teddy, enjoy the vibes and enjoy the lurk. Thank you so much for being here. Glad to hear that you don't have COVID. I hope that whatever you got, you get over very quickly here so that you can get back to doing the things you like doing. I love watching people play Little Nightmares 2, but I would never be able to play it myself. It was that game was so good. The storyline of that game is so fucking good. The character development without any spoken word in it is like phenomenal. I love media like that. I think it's really cool. Finally home and free from work. Welcome, Chronic. It's nice to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just doing a Sunday no screen or no face cam vibe. No screen. Just me talking over a completely black screen. Brian is an influencer. Please never call me that. What a terrible thing to be. I saw this post yesterday where some like influencer, and granted the person who was posting about it like blanked out their name so that there was no like name and shame. But he was like, "Oh, me and my partner, who's another big influencer, we're gonna get married, and we'd love for you to create a custom song for us." And the guy was like, "Cool, sure, I'll write up some prices for you to make this custom song." And the influencer was like, "Bro, this is gonna be a wedding that's full of really big influencers like us. We were just hoping that you would do it for the exposure." And it was like, bro, you're fucking trash. You're dog shit. You are an absolute dog shit person.
Hello, everyone. I've missed you all.
Oh my god, Ina! Thank you so much for the 49 months at tier 3. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Ina. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you a ton. We were just talking about that. Also, how much we appreciate you. The $300 donation while we were offline to charity helps out so many people. Mental health resources are something that are needed now more than ever, in my opinion, just based off of what the world's gone through together. We really appreciate you so much, Ina. Thank you for everything that you've done, that you did in 2021, everything that you've done just over the years for the community. It's always so nice to have you here, as you can tell just from, everyone here in chat welcoming you. Thank you for being here. Hey, what's up, Ariel? Welcome to the stream. It's so nice to have you here. Again, for those who don't know, we did hit the Gerb Prom stretch goal, which was honestly the only stretch goal I was really concerned about getting to. We managed to do it. So Gerb Prom, I'll let you guys know. I'll plan out Gerb Prom, how it's going to go. I will give people a heads up whenever that is ready to go. Also, for those of you who are looking forward to more Girbeagly Brianna cosplay on Fan House, that will happen. You guys are going to get a double dose this month because I didn't do one for December. Just the end of the year is like a clusterfuck every year for Morgan and I, but this year especially was just so depressing and heavy and hard to push through. So sorry to anyone who was expecting that this month. I was pretty good for the remainder of the year, so I'm going to pat myself on the back for that. But we didn't do a December cosplay, so this month there will be 2 up on Fan House. I grew up in Alaska. Seems like at least once a year in college, we had someone die from exposure and negative 40 degrees. Oh, God. That's terrible. That is actually awful. Exposure dollars also kill people because those don't pay the rent. Wolverum, thank you for the 200 bits. That's so nice of you. Thank you very, very much. All the love tonight for everyone is making me melt. Oh. Hashtag Gerb Prom. Yes. Gerb Prom will happen. All right. What do we have to clean here? I don't even know, man. Basins are 4 of 6 are done. 98% clean. Cistern pipes, 98%. Oh my gosh, there's like a bunch of shit that's gonna need additional cleaning, I guess. Oh, was that some stuff inside the toilet? Yeah. I guess we gotta get it from that angle. That toilet is looking nasty inside, dude. All right, that's done. Toilet cleaned. What's Gerb Prom? I missed the last few streams. So we were doing charity fundraising for an organization called NAMI, which is the National Association on Mental Illness. Ariana, thank you so much for the 37 months. That's such a long time. Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate you a ton. I hope that you're doing well. I saw your tweet on my alt earlier. Good luck to you. You are doing great things. We're always so proud of you. Thank you so much for the continued support. You are just an amazing person. Those of you who don't know Ariana's been around for a very long time and just someone I always appreciate seeing here in chat. To answer Nymira's question about Gerb Prom is something that we came up with as a community, sort of as a joke a while ago. We were like, that would be really funny, like, if I, wore a prom dress and got all, like, make-upped up, and then everyone else in the community, like, got to dress up however they wanted, whether it was casual or formal, and then, I had, like, streamers and balloons and shit in the background, and we just, like, had the prom that some of you never got because of COVID, or because back when prom happened, you were sad or didn't get to go or didn't want to go at the time, or it wasn't the theme you liked or whatever. So we made it a stretch goal for when the community hit $100,000 raised for charity, I would do Gerb Prom. Well, it happened while we were offline. I'm unbelievably proud because, again, we raised over $6,800 for NAMI, National Association on Mental Illness, which provides crisis resources for people who need them. It provides educational resources for people who, might have, like, family members who don't know that much about mental illness, or people seeking, a better diagnosis for themselves, needing, to be able to find, like, the doctors who can help them out with their particular conditions. There's also just a ton of
over the past year, so I just want to help good vibes.
There's also legislature that they work on. They actually work directly with politicians to push an agenda that is very supportive of people with mental health issues, as well as protecting, mental health care workers, things like that. They're just, like, very progressive. They have so many different things that they work on involving mental health. And again, after the past couple of years, like, what an important thing that helps so many people, and you guys did that. So we did hit the goal. Gerb Prom is not going to be right away, guys, just as a heads up, but I will let you know once it's planned and everything. Wolfram, thank you for the 200 bits, by the way. Thank you very, very much. I'm so sorry to hear that you're dealing with stuff right now. I think a lot of people can relate. So you're in good company as far as people who are going to be understanding and supportive and want you around. Thank you so much for your support of the stream. Stop. Oh my God, that was so nice. Also, hi everyone that said hi. I'm going to be lurking for the stream while working on plotting out a project, but I hope everyone's having a great night. Enjoy your lurk, Ariana. We really, like, seriously, thank you so much for being a part of what we do. Thank you so, so much. But yeah, so that's the explanation of what we're doing, or what we did, I guess. You guys are incredible. Before 2021 was up, we hit the goal, and it was all thanks to all of you. Thank you for helping out so many people in need. Thank you for just being the kind of people I know all of you are. You constantly prove me right every time. And I appreciate you for that. Yo, what's up? Mika Beeks with the raid. Thank you. Welcome, Raiders. Hi. Welcome, welcome. I hope that you had a good stream over at Mika Beeks' stream. Please read the rules so you don't get timed out by me, a mod, or Nightbutt. That would really suck. Because we're just having a no face cam chill Sunday stream. Vibing out together. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Brian. I'm normally on camera. Tonight I'm not. Sundays we just hang out together. No expectations. No stress. That's the whole point of Sunday streams. We're just hanging out and having fun. We're playing Roblox. Roblox is cool. That's so funny you say that, because I was just talking about how Roblox is actually unironically fun. It's like actually a goofy ass like game. I love it. Hope your stream's going good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Brian. I'm a full-time Twitch partner, YouTuber, voice actor, etc. I'm just online everywhere doing who knows what the fuck I do. But I play everything from indie games like Power Wash Sim that we're playing now to horror games, AAA games, you name it. We just like having fun over here, good vibes, etc. We're accepting of everyone as long as you are accepting of other people as well, and you know, aren't shitty. We'll be good to you as well. So welcome, welcome. Hope you have a good time tonight. I literally chat. I do not. Oh, there's something. Cubicle door frame. I need to wash. Oh, up here. Yes. Okay. There's. What else do I need? Oh, cubicle door frame again. These cubicle door frames, man. What's up with that? Why are these so rude? I need to wash these. Ina, oh my god, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much for gifting us. Whoa, 12 months. Mega Beaks, before you leave, I hope that you're able to say thank you to Ina for a full year of gifted sub. You get my emotes for a full year, and a sub badge for a full year. You better have every single digit on your body crossed right now that I don't get canceled in the next year. Because then you're stuck with a problematic Twitch streamer's emotes and sub badge. That'd be awful. Thank you so much. Ina, you are unbelievably sweet. Thank you so, so much for that. It's Justy. Thank you for those bits as well. Thank you for the 13 bits. That all adds up. It helps me out a lot. Been full-time for several years now, which is, like, unbelievable all the fucking time when I think about it. Like, out of all the people out there making content right this second on the internet, people thought that I was worth supporting enough to keep full-time for a couple of years now. A few years now. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your support. I already got sappy during the end of year stream, so I'm not going to do that again. I'm not going to put you guys through that again. But I just want everyone to know, like, I think about it every day. Not even a joke. You can ask Morgan. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, what the fuck is my life? I just don't understand. I will never truly have a firm grasp on why anyone thinks what I do is unique or interesting enough to want to support, but it's awesome. It's a dream come true. Like, thank you guys for literally changing my life forever. Yes, Brian, you're worth that. You're worth much more, too. I got plenty. I got so much already. Everyone is just so kind all the time. Plan on keeping you full-time until the day you die. Oh, gosh. That could take an ominous twist. Thank you very much, Justy, for 28 more bits. That's so sweet of you. Thank you very, very much. All of you are great. All right, we got basins and cistern pipes. There's still, like, a missing cistern pipe? How is there still a cistern pipe that's not clean? And basins? Wait, what counts as a basin? Oh, sinks, you mean? Game? Weirdo? Actual weirdo? All right, cistern pipes are... Oh my god, yeah, this one's actually super gross. How did we let this one go? What the hell, chat? There we go. See those Pogger gamer moves there as I was jumping every which way. Let that base in. Wait, why did it... Oh, wait, I'm the one... Oh, fuck. I was like, why isn't it letting me crouch? And then I pressed the the key that I normally map it to crouch in games, and it worked. And I was like, why is it that way? It was the other way last time. It's because the last time I literally remapped it while we were streaming. I just played myself. I'm an absolute idiot. Obviously, I love keeping it ominous and threatening with my love and support. I mean, that feels about right. Thank you, Wolfram, for the Prime, by the way. I know you guys only get one of those a month. It really, truly means... I know I say that, it just sounds like it's like me being a robot programmed to just say that over and over again. But, like, that really means a lot. Like, people who use their Prime on this channel, like, that is a ton. Sometimes that's the only way some people can sub. And the fact that you're using it on me, like, that's a really nice thing. Thank you very, very much. There's so many channels that are streaming right this second. All right, cistern pipe, 9 out of 10. Cubicle walls.
Cheers, love.
Hand dryers, lights. Okay, we can do We can do lights. Oh, yeah, this one's not done yet. All right, dope. Very good. Oh, my God. Break the ice. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. That is a lot of bits. Thank you so much for that. Thank you very, very much. That's really cool of you. Thank you. Holy shit. You guys, this is, wait, okay, pace yourselves, chat. Pace yourselves. This is the first stream of the year. We can all take it easy. Don't get nervous, okay? Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. No smile. Okay, listen up here. No, mods, mods have to make me a promise this year. Because I feel like I would get maybe a fraction of the financial support that I get through streams if it wasn't for mods. And that would be fine, because that would be plenty still. But mods regularly, you encourage this kind of chaos. And I appreciate it a lot. But if you're a new viewer here especially, please know that I do not expect like donations or subs or anything. I stream for fun. Like, I have enough other work online that, like, streaming is, like, a for fun thing. Like, yeah, does it end up comprising, like, a large amount of my income at the end of the year? Yes. But also, that being here, hanging out, is all I expect of anyone. I just want people to have fun here. Whether you're lurking, or if you are here, you know, chatting away. Like, please know that we don't pressure people to sub or donate or anything like that. Only the mods do. For whatever goddamn reason. I don't know why. Like, I've been a figurehead for years at this point. Like, I've not been driving the ship. If we are headed straight for an iceberg together and the community crashes and burns and everyone goes, oh, Brian's streams are awful, I can fully, at this point, I think legally probably pass the buck onto the mods. And be like, hey, the mods are the ones who did this. Did he actually tell us what we're supposed to go easier. Thank you, by the way, Austin, for the gifted sub to Mouse Helsing. Mouse, if you're here, make sure you're saying thanks. Enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. Thank you very, very much for being here. Like, if you guys got Twitch Prime, I mean, sure. You're already paying Jeff Bezos for that. That's fine. But, like, everyone else, like, oh my God. You guys are amazing. I don't know what to say. I just thank you. I'm sorry I'm awful at keeping promises. God damn it. Marfak, what's up? You figured out our evil plan? Ah, God, it feels like you guys have one sometimes. By the way, if you guys don't know the mod team, every single one of them does, you know, something. Whether it's tweeting, streaming, making art, writing music, whatever. Like, they're all fantastic, incredible people. Please, please, please support every single one of them. Anytime you see someone with a sword in this chat, please click their name. Please, like, go check out the things that they do. Support them, even if it's just, like, as, you know, person to person, you know? If there's someone who's, like, not actively making content, just be nice to them. Be, like, really, really nice to them. They give up so much of their time every single year, every single day, every single week, like, just doing so much, like 99.9% of the behind the scenes stuff. They are just so kind. They're always thinking of other people and always doing their best for every single one of you. Like, thank you for supporting them. Like, when I like lurk their streams and I see like people from this community in their chats, that means more to me than like anything. It really does. Ina, thank you. Oh my God, Ina. Hey, by the way, hello, Clark. Welcome to the stream. What a great way to enter. Thank you so much. Ina, a full year to Clark. Clark, enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the sub badge. Ina, you are unbelievably kind. Thank you so much. That is, I don't know what to say ever. One of my New Year's resolutions is to figure out like new ways to thank people, and I just don't know how. You guys do so much. It's just such a massive amount. It's so overwhelming all the time here. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, a full year, Clark. I know you scare me just a little bit, but in a good way. Listen, I know when another mod, especially someone like Shira, who's been around here for a while, is like, oh my gosh, the power that another mod has is intimidating. It's truly intimidating. Holy shit, muchas gracias. Yeah, just, it's the same message, just in a different language. Oh my god, you guys are... I just thank you for what you do. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for everything that you do. I just... Thank you. I don't know. Thank you. Anyway, how is everyone? You know, we do be here. I've terrified Lav good. Good. Lav deserves some fear in her life after everything she's done to humankind. I think that is 100% a valid thing.
I've been inspired to start my own Twitch channel because of you
Dope!
guys. I haven't decided on what to stream yet, but I hope I can create a space this chill.
Hey, just do what you like doing. People will notice that you're passionate about it, that you like doing what you do. That's it. It really is that easy. There's going to be bumps and technical difficulties along the way. It's how things go sometimes. You work those things out in time, but the number one thing you can do is just be yourself. Have fun with it. People will be able to sense that. Thank you for the bits, by the way. That's really nice. I feel like each of the mods has their own unique brand of chaos. Oh my god, you're right. You included Marpek. If you aren't a little bit chaotic, are you really a mod? Very true. Remember, you deserve it, Brian. Smile. Thank you for thinking so. That's really nice of you. All right, we got a cubicle wall. 2 cubicle walls need to be cleaned more. You guys are really sweet. First stream of 2022, guys. We're going to be doing more Final Fantasy soon. I'm so excited for it. I knew that this community was going to get thirsty as hell for it, too. I'm so excited to revisit it again. It's been a great experience. Sport! Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That is a massive amount of money. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate that. Thank you for those bits. Guys, we're power washing. This is Sunday. This is when you're supposed to give my brain a break. This is when you're supposed to give me an emotional break so that I don't cry. I already cried this week, okay? The crying quota has been filled.
Finally able to afford that good resource.
Oh my gosh. Thank you very much, Book Lover. 11 months, almost a full year here. Appreciate that a lot. Literally only became an affiliate on Twitch so I could have my own emote. Own chaos emote specifically. That is amazing. I love that. Stephen David. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Well, do it again. I'm upsetty spaghetti if I missed the Final Fantasy stream. Well, we're only a couple hours deep into it. Oh my god, Harper!
Have some bits.
Harper, thank you. Holy shit. Thank you very, very much. Thank you so much for that support. That is unbelievable. Thank you. Happy New Year to you as well. Again, do you guys, I want to read some New Year's resolutions. I know that it was harder to make them this year than it has been in previous years for people, but please share some New Year's resolutions. Let's root on other people here in the community as well. Happy New Year to all of you. I'm so glad that I get to share another year with all of you. Like, just thank you for doing what you do. Hopefully having fun while we hang out together. Like, thank you very, very much. Who gave Cloud permission to look that good in the remake, right? Cloud is looking fucking fire in this remake. I don't know. You know, it's one of those things, like, if we're playing that game and someone's like, I just had an LGBTQ plus moment, I'll be like, yeah, you did. You can't really escape that with this game. Hazardak, thank you for the bits. New Year, same me on my same bullshit. It's all good. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you, right? Sometimes it takes, like, you know, smaller, gentler steps to get to who you want to be. Brian and Fred, yo, what's up, and Narco? Welcome to the stream. It's so nice to have you here. I don't generally do New Year's resolutions, but I want to try to be confident in my skills and achievements. Hell yeah, Fables, you deserve that. You really do.
So happy to still be here.
That's something I'm working on, too. Amnarka, 15 months. Oh my god, I can't believe it's been that long. Thank you so much for sticking around that long. That's so nice of you. My main New Year's resolution is a secret, and if I put it off, no one will ever know I accomplished it except me. Also, I plan on losing 50 pounds. Hey, awesome. Good luck to you. I seriously It's one of those things, like, I never, you know, I never know just what to say when people share their New Year's resolutions, except good luck. But I like, really do mean it. Like, I truly mean it. Like, you're going to do great. We're proud of you. And we hope that that secret resolution goes well also. I mean, I had the resolution of making sure that I finished my voice acting reel, which I'm so glad that I was able to do. Ethan, it was so funny, because so the thing was when I visited Ethan in LA in October, while I was there. Oh, speaking of, what the fuck? What weird timing, dude. The timing, what the hell? New Year, same Brian, different person. Good year, new guy, same but new, different era, new arc, new man, new shit, old times, already happened. Big year, new shitty guy, bad stuff, good time. Thank you for your insight. Guys, keep in mind, this is a YouTuber, a streamer, who has over 1 million subs on YouTube. So anything that he says, take notes, chat. You too can become a successful Crank Gameplays if you just, you know, follow the words, the advice, hang on to every syllable that is uttered by this person here in chat right here. Verified streamer, by the way. That's why he's got the check mark. Ethan, I miss you. Miss you a lot. I was just talking about how you did actually genuinely help hold me accountable about the voice acting reel. And if you hadn't pestered me the few days after the timer went off, because while we were in LA in October, Ethan did make a reminder on his calendar where he was like, in December, there's going to be an alarm that goes off on my phone that is going to be me telling you gotta finish your voice acting reel. And if you didn't, then I'm gonna get to, like, pester you and shit. And he did, and it helped me out a fuck ton, honestly. It motivated the fuck out of me. Which is why I'll collect royalties on any and all voice work you do in the future. Well, good thing I only get paid in exposure then. Can you imagine how fucked up that would be? Oh my god. Can't believe this is the same place I brought. You're a miracle worker is what you are. Now I'm thinking, do I really want a bunch of sweaty Gen Zs? That's right, Gen Z. Get called out by the game. I didn't get to read that. I guess we'll read it after it's washed here. Here's the time lapse of the giant bathroom that we washed. Kind of fucking cool. Ghost Doodles, hello, hi. How am I? I'm doing well today. I'm just vibing out. I'm chilling out, having a good time tonight. Sunday, so it's no face cam. No expectations, no stress stream. We are just hanging out, having fun. Thank you so much for joining us. Hazardak, thank you for the bits, by the way. I missed this. More serious note, I got an opportunity to actually go for my dream career, which starts in a couple months. So we shall see how that plays out. Good luck to you. That's awesome to hear about. Seriously. Good luck to you. Joke's on you, I'm a millennial. I was told recently by Sky, who is probably one of the most Gen Zs that I know, that I am the most Gen Z millennial that she knows, and I felt pretty fucking proud of that one. What if I'm expecting you to have a stressless stream? Then how can you say no expectations when you're meeting my expectations? Ethan, listen. Listen, I just took my meds. I don't need this right now. Okay? I don't need it. I don't need to think. That's why I'm playing Power Wash Sim. There's no other reason to play Power Wash Sim except to turn off my fucking brain. Yo, what's up, Mads? Welcome to the stream. Got added to an autistic people group chat. I got distracted and forgot I got the live notification. Hey, all good. I'm so glad that you're able to, like, network with other people. There's always a loophole, chat. Why are you making chat think? This is a community of people who regularly turn off their brains, myself included. If I wanted to think, I'd read my Twitter replies and go, why did this person write this unrelated, unsolicited advice to me that has nothing to do with my tweet? That's when the real thinking starts, because then you try to connect the dots that aren't actually there. It's like trying to play a game of connect the dots on a Sudoku puzzle, sometimes reading the replies on Twitter. You know, leave. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Have a great new year, Ethan. Enjoy stressing out about your tour. By the way, guys, go to IHaveToDoThis.tour. It's a cool website. I don't know what you'll find there. Maybe the key to unlocking your future dreams. Check it out. Ecto, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Ratcade, hello, hi. Sorry to, again, I'm sure some of you guys have been here for a bit, and I just fucking terrible at saying hello. Thank you for hanging out. Oh yeah, we got to read Clement Weathers' stream. Or text here. I can't believe this is the same place that I bought. You're a miracle worker is what you are. Now I'm thinking, do I really want a bunch of sweaty Gen Zs griming up the place? Or do I want to open it as a luxury washroom where you can spend a penny in peace, albeit at a higher price? Now that does appeal. All right. So he's the guy who hates Gen Z. It's not me. And we got the Helter Skelter, which is another ride at the fairgrounds. The Muckingham Recreational Grounds. Yes! If you go to the tour website, maybe you'll find apple juice. I mean, it's true. Thank you, by the way, mods, for the link spam. Oh, I love that. Seriously, support the hell out of Ethan. I fucking love him. He is one of my best friends in the entire world. We were talking around Christmas, and just, I'm so lucky to have him in my life. Like, he's the little brother that I always wanted when I was growing up. I'm just so proud of him every fucking day. Just vibing to Pressure Washer, Bring Go Burr, no thoughts, just peace. Exactly, Ratcade. That's why people who are here right now, I appreciate the hell out of you. It's the new year. Please don't pressure your wallets or anything like that. Please just kick back, have fun. Just vibe. It's 2022. It's the year of the vibe. That's what we're going to do. Can confirm EVE show is worth going if you can. Yes, anyone who's seen it, please do not spoil anything. Just please do not spoil anything. I will have a mod like time you out for the full stream. Ethan's put so much thought and care into preparing it so that it is like a unique experience that you know, you don't really know what to expect going into. Like, please be kind to others who want to see it. Sport, I was just talking about, oh my god, thank you very much. 1,000 bits is a lot. Thank you. That's so generous of you. Thank you very, very much. Speaking of YouTuber tours, I was supposed to see Jax Films' YIAY live show on the 6th, but it's getting rescheduled because of the rising cases, so hopefully I can see Ethan this year at least. Yeah, it's wild because, like, I'm really happy that was rescheduled. I'm sorry to those of you with tickets to it and everything, but it is nice to see Jack sort of like watching out for other people in that way. God, it's crazy. I follow so many people from LA, and so many of them that I know have gotten COVID, and like being in LA with them, like they really were, being very safe. It just is more of a testament to how viral Omicron is. So please be careful. Please get, boosted. Please wear your masks. Social distance as much as you can. We'll get through this together. We really will. I'll try and catch genuine spoilers. Thank you so much for that, Mads. I can't believe Ethan collected all of the Infinity Stones at the end of the show. That's why he's got Ethanos emote. If you guys got Ethanos, you know. That was a little Easter egg. It was a hint. My best friend's partner tested positive today, and I'm really worried for them because they're immunocompromised. Oh, no, Mads, I'm so sorry. So sorry that that's going on. I really hope, fingers crossed for them. Wishing them nothing but a speedy recovery with very mild symptoms. LA's crazy right now. Yeah, LA's like ground zero for it right now. It's really kind of scary. So just please be careful, everybody. The more careful the rest of us are, the sooner the shit gets over with. And then we can return to some semblance of normalcy is the hope, I'm really hoping cases start going down again, which reminds me I still have to get my booster. Schedule it. Do your thing. I found the Lego piece that I thought I lost. Hey, that's some good news. All right, we got Kevin Bernard from Muckingham Recreation Grounds. As you know from previous correspondence, my Helter Skelter is filthy dirty after rolling down the entire length of Willow Creek. We don't need to revisit specifics. All we need to concern ourselves with is that we cannot live in a world where a Helter Skelter is being economically outperformed by a carousel. Many thanks, Kevin. Oh, that's right, because the other lady who owns the carousel is like the rival to this dude. That's so fucking funny.
Punch me in the boob.
Just got done watching total drama action for almost 5 hours, but I'm here, so how are you?
That is a long number of hours, but I hope that you enjoyed yourself. Thank you very much for the 5-month resub. That's really nice of you. Welcome. We're just vibing tonight. Sunday stream. No face cam, no stress, no expectations. We're just having fun together. Hello to everyone joining, by the way. Thank you so much for being here. I know it's getting late into the night already, but you guys are awesome. I was supposed to go on a work trip next week to Florida, but I'm hoping to attend it virtually now because I have to be so careful with my asthma. Yeah, I can imagine, Marpek. I hope that you're given that opportunity to do that remote. Morgan's got immunocompromised people in her family, so we have been extremely careful. Like, we haven't left the house at all, even though we need groceries for, the past, week. Except to go see them for Christmas. Good news on my end, I decided to take a break on my main Animal Crossing island to start my Alaskan Fishing Cove Island on my old Switch. That's so cute. Have fun with that. That's wonderful. I'm so excited because Morgan, one of the gifts I bought Morgan for Christmas was a copy of Animal Crossing because she just got a Switch Lite recently. And we're hoping that we can visit each other's islands and, play together while we're sitting on the couch. It should be really cute and fun. I'm going to leave for the night. Yo, take care, Bubble Juice. Thanks for hanging with us. Get some good rest. I forgot to watch the time. Thanks for the reminder, Brian. I got to head to bed. Corey, take care. Good luck at work tomorrow. Get some good rest before it. Thank you so much for chilling with us. Again, if you guys have not ever gone to one of Corey's streams, if you'd like to support one of the mods who does a hell of a job keeping this community feeling comfortable and welcoming, please go support the hell out of Corey. Please, please, please do so. Feels like everyone around me is testing positive right now. I don't know how it... I've evaded it completely, especially being immunocompromised, but not complaining about it. That's how Morgan and I feel, right? It's like we know so many people who have gotten it, and not all of them, not all of them have gotten away scot-free. I have a friend who it took 5 months before his sense of smell came back. He could not smell for fucking 5 months, which is so scary. And we have no idea, we have been very safe, but some of the people who have been getting it have allegedly been as safe as we have been, and have caught it. And so we're like, how did we not get it? We must just be safer than anyone, really. The nice thing, too, is, again, illnesses have not gone away just because COVID exists right now, like other illnesses. I have not gotten a cold or the flu in 2 years now. That's fucking awesome. I normally get at least a cold every single winter. I have not gotten one. It's actually kind of dope. Supposed to be volunteering at Sundance Film Fest at the end of the month. Oh, no. Hudson, if you're able to, get out of it if it makes you uncomfortable or... whatever, no shame in that. Kind of a bummer when you have to give up on plans like that, but also anything to keep yourself safe. Hopefully they're implementing regulations that make you feel comfortable. Started having groceries delivered again now. Yeah, that's what we're probably going to be doing very soon as well. Fortunately, Rochester, again, I've talked about this a couple times, and those of you who live in the area know or have ever visited Rochester. We're not the biggest city in the world. We're a medium-sized city, so we're large enough to have a downtown and, things to do and whatever. And it's, we don't see the same people every single day. That's how big of a city we are. But at the same time, it is small enough that if we go shopping on off-peak hours, there's nobody else in the stores we pick out. And we intentionally pick out obscure locations to go shopping and things like that. And it's been very, very good peace of mind. So shocked I haven't had anything worse than strep happen to me with the amount of idiot people who come into my job unvaxxed or without a mask. Yeah, I can imagine that being very stressful for anyone in the working world. I got a cold after the semester ended, which I normally do, but I went to buy Dayquil and got carded. Apparently in some locations you need to be 18 plus to buy Dayquil. That's wild. Yes, a lot of old cough medications and things that originally had narcotics or potentially can be mixed or whatever to be used less for medicinal purposes. will require, and just the fact that it's controlled pharmaceutical, you know, you don't want like a 5-year-old thinking it's bubblegum juice and drinking a bottle of Dayquil. That'd be really bad. That they're still technically controlled in that way, even though they're over the counter. I got a cold for the first time since summer 2019 in September. It knocked me out for like 3 weeks. Forgot that that previous cold was the one that gave me one of my chronic illnesses, so I was not prepared to get that sick. Ugh. So sorry you went through all of that. It sucks. Can safely say I've never had the flu, though. We stay winning. Lucky you. The flu fucking sucks. It is not fun. Like, back when, you know, COVID news was first coming out and people were like, oh, it's just another version of the flu. Why are people freaking out? I was like, the flu blows to get. Are you an idiot? The flu sucks. The flu, like, is one of my least favorite things to get. You fucking weirdo. I have to do Instacart again for money until I find something stable. Trying to be as careful as possible being in grocery stores all day, but it still makes me nervous. Understandable. I mean, we each are sort of products of our circumstances. I understand not everyone has the privilege and the ability to, you know, completely social distance from society. And I'm not blaming you for that. Again, this all could have been over ages ago if people had just been more mindful and behaved and not been selfish assholes. But unfortunately, these things will happen where people are just brain dead fuckfaces to each other. And instead of being like, oh, man, you know what? People are making reasonable arguments for, you know, just peace of mind, even. I'm going to go out of my way to be a dickhead to every single one of them and try to argue when I see anything about it, just because I can, instead of just keeping their fucking mouth shut and staying in their lane. Weird to see. Always weird to see. I think that, like, politicizing this was, like, one of the worst things that's ever happened. Like, it's not a political issue. It's a world health issue. So, it's really sad to fucking see that that's the way that things have gone. But we're going to get there. We are going to get there. I promise you guys. And whenever it happens, hopefully what will end up happening as a result is Morgan and I will be able to finally move out to LA. We keep getting delayed by so many things. I'll be able to do big meetup here in Rochester. We'll do Garbage Plate Community Day, which will be really cool. I'll maybe get to go to some conventions and meet a bunch of you guys again. Fall and winter, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. People will be able to start going back to concerts and whatever. Like, that was the weirdest thing. I think that's one of the weirdest things that's missing from my life right now. Is running into fans in the wild, as, like, weird a thing that is to say. Because I just don't go to anything anymore. I don't go to events. I don't go out shopping that often. I have not, like, run into you guys in person. Rackade, thank you for the bits, by the way. I appreciate that a lot. I just, it was always so interesting. Like, a few years ago, we went to Warped Tour, because it was like the last Warped Tour that's going to happen in this capacity, like, coast to coast. This was like several years ago. And we went with like a couple friends who we met because of the convention circuit. We met because of, like, you know, YouTube and everything and Twitch. But while we were at Warped Tour, I was like walking through the crowd and a guy like stopped me. Like, we were walking by each other and he just stopped in his tracks and stared at me. And we were like in a mess of, like, you know, 200 people in this area that we were in. So it wasn't like we could, like, fully stop and really talk for a while or anything like that. But he stopped and he was like, hey, excuse me. And I was like, hey, hi, what can I do for you? And he was like, are you Girbeagly? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, that's so fucking cool. I saw your tweet that you were here. I didn't think that for some reason, it didn't dawn on me that you were, like, here right now, that we'd, like, run into each other or anything. And it was, like, really cool. And that used to happen all the time when I was out, like, at the grocery store or whatever. And that was just, like, such a cool thing. I kind of miss that, like, uncertainty of, like, am I going to, like, run into someone who I can say thank you to in person and just, like, have a little candid moment with. It's kind of neat. Now I miss Warped Tour. I always miss Warped Tour. I do and I don't. I think Warped Tour was the most organized the scene ever got. But also, what a fucking chaos fest. Next time I see you, I'm going to just stand and stare and then bolt away. I mean, that's fair. That's fair, Shira. Generic Bones, thank you for the bit. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year to everyone who's here right now. Appreciate you all hanging out with us tonight.
He only likes her because
Vibing.
she's old.
Candace Cool, thank you so much for the 2 years with Prime. Unbelievable. Thank you. Enjoy the 2-year Silver Jolteon badge. Thank you for sticking around as long as you have. Thank you. Really appreciate that a lot. That is a long time to be a part of something. All right, we're going to... I guess we'll just stick to doing the stairway. I was kind of running around all random over here, for a bit. I don't know why I do that. When I start talking, my brain just completely goes into outer space, and I do not care what I'm doing, I guess. Love to say I'd do something funny when we meet again, but I'll probably just cry and ask for a hug. Listen, Mads, you've met me how many times now at this point, and I am the most cringe, awkward human being in person. Those of you who have never met me in person, I'm fucking cringe. Like, you think I'm cringe online? You think I'm cringe on streams? I'm unbelievably cringe in person. Like I give the cringe gods a run for their money. There is no way you can out-embarrass yourself when you meet me. Harper, take care. Thank you so much for being here. Get some good rest. Thanks for chilling with us. Could have sworn I subbed before, but I guess it didn't go through. That's Twitch for you. Thank you so much for the 2 years. 3 different conventions, but multiple times per convention. Right, you've run into me a ton. Question, and not to stress you out, but why do the numbers change after 700 and 100 and now 681? I don't understand the change. So when you gift a sub, or anyone gifts a sub, or subs themselves directly, it is a month-long subscription. It's not a permanent thing. If you're someone who's used to YouTube, you might find that weird because, like, subs is what they call followers on YouTube. Once you sub to someone, the only way that sub disappears is if you unfollow directly. And that number, like, doesn't normally change very much day to day, typically. Here on Twitch, there are 2 different types of followers. Followers are the free way that you keep up with the channel. If you hit the follow button, you're informed in the ideal situation scenario. You're informed when the streamer goes live. You have, like, a following age that you can look at by, like, clicking your username to see how long you followed someone, etc. It's the free way to enjoy Twitch. It's the only way I encourage because you guys should not spend your money on cringe. And then there's subs, and subs are a month-long subscription, and they only last a month. They don't auto-renew unless you set it up as an auto-renewal yourself. You cannot gift auto-renewing subs unless you do it for, an X amount of time. Like, Ina has given out a couple year-long subs during this stream, so those people do not have to worry about paying for those for a year, which is really cool. Twitch doesn't notify me 99% of the time when people I both follow and have notifications on for go live. That's been the issue recently. There's been a big influx of the notifications not going out to streams or to followers of streams. So what I always recommend people do is if you're in the Discord bot's been doing a pretty good job. The one that Corey set up has been doing a really good job of reminding people that I'm live. And also, if you follow my Twitter, I always tweet when I go live as well. But yeah, so there you go. There's the difference right there, Sport. So the number will drop from day to day sometimes because let's say a month ago, let's say that someone gifted or like we got like 20 subs during January 2nd. Or not January 2nd. During what am I saying? Now I'm fucking up the math from my own brain. A month ago, this means that a month ago on like December 2nd, like 20 some odd subs were gifted to the stream, and they've since expired, and people have not decided to continue to pay for those subs. So they just fizzle away, that number goes back down. If everyone decided, hey, Brian's not worth subbing to within a month, or not within a month, but yeah, well, within like a month's time, like that number would be 0. So day to day, that number will go up or down and fluctuate that way. It's a number, I don't really look at it very often. I've stopped caring about it. I used to be like, yeah, we got these really aggressive sub goals. And they're fun things, and the community would get like super hype about them, which was great because that's why they're there, is for the community to be excited about. It should be something that the community is interested in fulfilling. But I kind of, they're just there now. Like, if the community wants to work towards them, that's wonderful. But I just get so much fucking support all the time. Like, I don't want anyone to stress out their bank accounts, like trying to speed run those or anything like that. So, yeah. Sandy Phantom, thank you, by the way, for the 10 months in double digits here as a sub. Hope that you're doing well. Happy New Year. Welcome, welcome. Going to drop out since I'm going to be eating and drawing and stuff. But thank you for the good vibes. Yo, Battery Acid, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. Apparently, we have a compliment party going, by the way, guys. Thank you so much for always being so kind to each other. If you are someone who wants to compliment a specific person in the community, please feel free to take this opportunity to do so. Otherwise, feel free to drop a compliment for the community as a whole. That's always a nice thing as well. Only if you feel comfortable. Please don't feel pressured to do so. But it is always nice to see the nice things that people say to each other in the chat. I will not be reading them out loud for the most part. But please be kind to each other. Be awesome to each other. Make sure that you guys really, really just soak up the good vibes. Know that this is a community that genuinely cares about each other. If you're stressed out because of the week, if you're stressed out about an upcoming thing, if you're someone who just had a bad day, just because sometimes our brains make us do that, that's an inevitability. You always got this community. We just like, we just like each other's company. We like to lift each other up in rough times. We like to celebrate each other's good times. That's just the kind of community that we are. So thank you, like, legit, to every single person who's here. You guys are fucking great. Cringe culture isn't dead. Do not kill the cringe part of you. Kill the part that cringes. Exactly, Proxima. That is the way that you become the most powerful, is you give into your own cringe, and you celebrate that cringe. And anyone who cringes based on the things that you do is fucking weak. They're a weakling. They're paper thin. They're fragile. They're the caution fragile item inside of the box that's labeled that. And you're the one who gets to shake that box and see if they break.
Cheers, love.
Wolverum, oh my gosh, thank you.
So typically I'm a lurker, but already, my night is infinitely better because of you all. You all have really taken my mind off all the stuff going on in my life, and it's a giant help to me, and I love you all very much.
Wolverum, I'm so glad to hear that we can be there to hang out, have fun with you, and take your mind off those things. Holy shit, Ina!
You have no clue how much you've all helped me get through the tough times these
Oh my
past
gosh.
years, and I want nothing but the best for all of you. I hope you all get this.
I hope you all get the success and happiness you deserve this coming year. Ina, oh my god, that is unbelievably generous of you. Thank you very, 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 very much. Thank you. That is a huge amount of support. And so many kind words. I hope that when people leave messages like that, guys, again, I know it's tough. It's something I'm dealing with myself in therapy right now. It's very easy to be like, they're just saying that to be nice. Like, that's generic and this sweeping compliment that doesn't, like, really, it's not targeted at anyone specific, especially not me. It's so easy to think that way. When people say these things in this community, I've come to learn that they really fucking mean them. You guys are there for each other in so many big ways, on and off stream. The community extends so far beyond this platform of Twitch.
Thanks, loves.
I just...
Gerb smile 3.
Oh my god, why are we at a hype train again? Oh my god! Sport, thank you for that. That's really kind of you. Thank you very, very much. Scam train coming in the station, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you very, very much for the 1,500 bits. When someone like Ina speaks up that way and leaves those really nice compliments for you, take them to heart. You do deserve to hear those types of things. Thank you so much, Rackade, also for the bits. Oh my god, guys, I just got done, like, what, 20 minutes ago telling you to just relax, okay? Take it easy. Don't get nervous, chat. It's. Oh my God, I don't know what to say. Just thank you so much. Jesus, that's so generous. It's the first stream of 2022. We got a long way to go. My heart will not be able to handle this. Like, it just won't work out for me. If this guy... Thank you. Racket, thank you for the 50 bits as well. That's really nice of you. Ecto, gifted a sub to Slap the Frog. Slap if you're here. Make sure you're saying thanks. Enjoy the emotes in the sub badge. Thank you to all of you. Seriously. Thank you very, very much. My God, I appreciate you all a ton. Nymeria, take care. Thank you so, so much. Appreciate the good vibes you always bring. Get some good rest. Happy New Year to you as well. New Year's resolution, stop Brian's heart. Yeah, I did a really piss poor job of reading out the New Year's resolution. So, oh my God, Sport! Thank you, Sport! Thank you so very much. That's really nice of you. Oh my God. Thank you very, very much for that. That's really cool of you. Very, very kind of you. Holy shit, though. Gosh, that's so much. Thank you very, very much. I did a really piss poor job of reading out anyone's New Year's resolutions. I'm sorry about that. If you guys got them, please keep sharing them in the chat if you'd like to. Those of you in chat, I hope you did a better job than I did of acknowledging other people's New Year's resolutions and encouraging them and being excited for them. That is really important to me that people here just support each other. Thank you so much. Only 770 bits to next badge. Got to get on my grind. I appreciate it. Thank you, Rackade. Can we get to level 5 just for funsies? No, I mean, that's... it's not... Listen, you guys get fun emotes from contributing to hype trains, but that is all hype trains are optional. That's the PSA I have about Twitch.television, okay? Wolfram, thank you for the big bits, and thank you, Sport, for 1,000 more bits. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you very... God, thank you. Thank you for that. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Thank you a lot. You don't have to, chat, but it would be really funny, and I would chuckle very much. Would you? I almost feel like you're lying about the chuckling part. Good God, thank you so much. My resolution is making this my year of 1K. I want to get to 1K followers on my platforms and raise 1K for St. Jude in May. Austin, honestly, dude, I think... I was just talking to Morgan about this like 2 days ago. I think you're awesome. Like, genuinely, I think you're... I think that for someone who's just trying to build up their own community, doing their own thing, being themselves, being genuine from the start, the way that you are, you know, not affected by how you see other streamers do things, just like being yourself, is like really fucking cool to see on this platform. You seem like just such a genuine, kind person to the people who show up to your streams. I've lurked so many of your streams at this point. I think you're doing an awesome thing. I think 1K is an easy goal for you to hit. I would be surprised if you don't hit 1K across the board in all the ways that you want to. I'm wishing you nothing but luck. You're awesome. Wolfram, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. That's so nice. Thank you so very much for that. That's really cool of you. Oh my God, that's very supportive. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Ina. Thanks so much. Those of you who don't know, Nunsky's Austin here in the community. Austin's been around forever. Someone who's just been plugged into a lot of the same interests as me over the years, and is doing his best to just make like a really cool community here on Twitch. Like I see a lot of small streamers who are very like focused on numbers and very focused on like the wrong aspects of content creation, and I never get that vibe from Austin. Setting goals like is so different than a lot of the sort of like clout like chasing that I see on this platform these days, and I just don't get that from Austin in any way. So like if you want to go watch someone who has like very similar, very positive, like laid back, fun vibes, go check out Austin streams. Go click the link. Sport, oh my God, Jesus Christ. This is so nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5 gifted to the community here. We got gifted subs to IRD Pwned You, Pyromaniac Engineer, Braves Loth, GP Harlock, and Foley Dark Mane. If any of you are here, make sure that you're saying thank you. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy being a part of this community as a subscriber for the next month here. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Also, Moonshroom Luna. Thank you for the bits. I just got to read this in my head because it's a little long. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you for sticking around as long as you have. That genuinely means a lot to me. I get those comments a lot from people, right? Yeah. Shira is now chuckling thanks to you, chat. Oh, nice. Okay. We can pick our gloves. Pink ones with the little squiddy guy on it. That's so cute. That's the only outfit I have unlocked. Sag. That's cool that they added that, though. Oh, nice. Yeah, it did change our gloves. I get that compliment all the time, or that message all the time from people. J. Ray Green, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. Listen, you know that you don't have to chat a lot to be a part of this community and be appreciated. I'm so glad that you feel comfortable here. That's all I hope for. Even if people are not being active in chat, I want everyone who's here to just have a good time. I want people to walk away from streams and be like, wow, that was really fucking fun. Or that was really, like, relaxing. That was really calming. I just, had a stressful thing happen, and now my mind isn't focused on the stressful thing. It's focused on the fact that Brian has played, like, 200 hours of this digital power washing game. What a ridiculous human being. My life isn't nearly as sad as his. I want people to have fun when they come here. Modest Biscuit, oh my God, thank you for the 5. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. What the hell? You guys are unbelievably generous. Lato's Lounge, Giora Lan, Excited Sprout, Dis Thunder, and Sleepy Matcha. If any of you are here, you better be saying thanks to Modest Biscuit. You better be enjoying the emotes in the sub badge. Thank you for being a part of what we do here. Be good. Oh gosh, the bee memes. What was I saying? My brain goes into outer space all the time. But oh yeah, the original comment made by Moonshroom Luna, I get that from so many people, where people are like, I grew up in this community. I've had other people who have started on their content journeys telling me that I was a good role model for them when they were growing up. Which to me, like, here's the thing. I'm 1,000 years old, and you guys are all going to feel this as you get older as well, if you're not already older and already feeling this. As you get older, the passage of time is so different. I remember being 15, and a single year felt like it lasted forever. Because when you're 15, 1 year is a 15th of your entire lifespan so far. Proportionally, that's humongous. But when you get older, sometimes a year, 2 years, 3 years can go by without feeling like it's very much to you, because you went from the age 33 to 36. But a kid who started off high school and was 15, 3 years is them getting to the age of 18 and graduating from high school. That is a humongous fucking, like, that's a huge amount of time in the lifespan of someone who's that young. And I get that a lot from people, that they grew up watching my content, because I've been doing this shit for almost 9 years now. And to know that there are people who look up to me as a role model for whatever goddamn reason. I'm a fucking court jester. I'm a cartoon character. Like, I'm a weird, bizarre person who just plays video games online and rambles. I don't have any, like, greater insight about the world. I'm not wiser than other people out there. I'm a child stuck in an adult's body who's just an absolute fucking moron sometimes. I'm flawed. I am petty. I am, driven by the same emotions as any of you are. So to hear, me, who I still think of myself as just a regular person who happens to have an abnormal number of followers on the internet, to know that there's some people who think that this is a place to, you know, learn something or to take social cues or to use as a template for what you want to do with your content, or who just, you know, had the typical teenage experience that like fucking sucked asshole and you needed a distraction, some form of entertainment, and you grew up, quote unquote, watching me. Just like crazy. It's just like absolutely nuts. It's overwhelming in a lot of ways because I don't see myself that way, I guess. And I am glad that I at least even unintentionally am doing something right, at least in the eyes of some of you. So thank you. Like, thank you so much for being a part of what I do. Thank you for growing up with me. That's really cool. Margot, thank you for the 13 months, by the way. Holy shit. That is a long time. Thank you so much. Racket, thank you for 5 more bits. That's also nice of you. Brian's TikTok is the epitome on content creation. If you want to learn the secrets, go check it out. Oh, God. My TikTok is like a fucking... That is my main TikTok account. The Girbeagly TikTok account is my main TikTok account, and I use it like it's a spam account. Or an alt account. There's no cohesion to any of the content that I put up there. One week I'm doing like sketches, and then like the next I'm doing like a transformation video or something. Like who knows what's gonna ever go up on that stupid thing? it's so all over the place. The way I literally grew up here, disgusted emoji, puking all over the place emoji. Just started Twitter. I'm salute. You can't see it, but I'm saluting you right now. Good luck. Comfort. Oh, thank you, Moonshroom. Thank you so much for those bits, and I'm glad that you find comfort here and just vibe out and have fun. Tune back into the stream for this time talk. Also, genuinely was 16 when I joined this community. No way. What? Being in this community, whether vocally or as more of a lurker, this positive and welcoming space got me through the roughest part of high school and my teenage life. And now I'm turning 22 this year, and I can't imagine the past 5 to 6 years without having this community to always come back to and feel at home in. That means a lot, Ariana. You're someone that anytime I see your name anywhere on the internet, like, I just light up. I'm always really happy to see you around. Being able to keep up with like what you do and things, I think that's so cool. That's wild. I'm really glad that I'm like a mainstay in some people's lifetimes or schedules or whatever. You guys are, again, we raised like almost $7,000 for charity in like 2 days. God, I've never met nicer people. Thank you for being my community. Pretty sure I was 13 when I joined. Oh my God, Shira. Oh God, that's so crazy to think about. I don't know. And I don't even know. Here's the thing: is like people are always like, Brian, you inspired me to stream or like make YouTube videos. I don't know what the fuck. I don't have a schedule. I don't know what I'm doing ever. I'm just like, I feel like streaming today. I feel like making a YouTube video today. I feel like tweeting about corn today. I don't know. Like, I don't have like a theme or a brand or a schedule. I have no branding. I'm so all over the place. I'm the most infuriating person for Second City to work with, because I'll just come out of the blue and be like, I would like the next drop to look like this. And they'll be like, okay. I don't know what I'm doing ever. I'm glad I look put together for some people out there, but I just don't know what I'm doing ever. I'm glad I can create stuff that people consistently enjoy, because I really don't know what I'm doing. I just like doing it, whatever it is. Thank you. Thanks for making this place just fun. Happy 2022, everyone. You're all amazing. You really are. Started watching you last year when I was really back into Pokemon cards. I stayed for the community and vibes. That was almost a year ago. Matt, it's been really nice having you around. That's awesome. I can't believe it's been that much time, though. Holy shit. Oh, my gosh. 50 bits. Thank you so much, Moonshroom Luna. Started watching you when I was just 14 or 15, and now I'm turning 20 this year. Toxic comfort streamer chokeholds community in this state. Oh my god, that is just wild. Guys, I'm not supposed to be getting emotional. I'm not supposed to. Why does this happen? It's this fucking game every time, too. You're my discomfort streamer? Good. I want people to stay on their toes a little bit. If there's not at least a little bit of tension where you feel a little bit uneasy at all times here, I'm not streaming correctly. I need everyone to feel uneasy sometimes. What's he gonna do next? What a weirdo. You know? That's me. Listen, I was the unpredictable class clown when I was in high school. I was, especially senior year, I was a total fucking doofus. I'm literally a cartoon character that escaped the world of Who Framed Roger Rabbit and came into the real world. Like, you guys are awesome. But this, thank you, Sport, by the way. Holy shit. Sport, thank you. Thank you very, very much. God dang, that's a lot of bits. Thank you for the support. Holy butts. You honestly expect us to keep any stream chill and unemotional? You don't know your community as well as you think. It's this game specifically, though. Every time I play Power Wash, I don't know, what is it, the running water thing? Oh, running water from the Power Washer. So I just noticed this is a horrible mouth. By the way, I hate this thing. Look at this guy. Terrifying. Vor time. Okay. Every time, it's like running tears, right? Running water, it's like running tears. Because that's running water also. Is that what happens? I don't know. You guys are wild. It's something about talking to this community just... okay, so for the longest time, those of you who don't know, I only did YouTube. For years, I only did YouTube. And, honestly, so... YouTube is one of those things. I could talk to people in the comment section, but it was, it was a lot easier to sort of, I guess, not distance myself from the community, but it felt more distant because I was replying to comments that people would leave on videos, but they were watching content I had made previously, essentially. And that is very different than having like a real-time audience where I get to, chat with you guys. Like, essentially in real time. Like, you react live to what I'm doing. I react live to what you're saying. And I think it's the proximity of that, of you guys. That it just always makes me, like, I'm serious about, like, literally every time before I go to bed, I'm like, holy shit, I am working my dream job. I was hanging out here the other night. I think it was like 2 nights ago or something, like New Year's Eve. And I was just like clicking around on my computer. And I was just talking out loud to myself. And I was like looking at like some of the milestones we hit this year. And I apparently was just talking out loud without realizing it. And I was like, and Morgan all of a sudden was like, "You're so cute," from the other room. And I was like, "What do you mean I'm so cute? What are you talking about?" And she was like, "You're just cute. I'm listening to you talking aloud. You're like saying like you're working your dream job and that you're so lucky and that you're really grateful." And I was like, I didn't even realize I was like saying that out loud. I was just like hanging out doing whatever. I was like playing like a video game or something. I don't even know. And just thinking about like all the cool things I've gotten to do over the past year. It's just, I'm constantly reminded when I get to chat with you guys of just how lucky I am and how much this community means to me. Like, thank you. Streamer gets in the habit of streaming off camera. Exact opposite, actually. Book Lover, have a great night, by the way. Thank you very, very much. I think I've said it before. The first time I ever watched like a Let's Play on YouTube, I was like, I do that already. I just talk to video games. I just talk over video games while I'm playing them. I might as well put it on the internet. And that's what kicked off this whole weird journey that I'm on. Again, who the hell knows how long this will last? There's a very good chance I become way less popular over, you know, the next couple years, and I go back to doing something else. I don't know. I mean, that's just the way the internet works. Who knows how long this can last? Who knows that, you know... I'm just going to have as much fun with it as I can. You guys make it so fucking easy to have fun, though. But it is really, every time we play this fucking game, I have one of these rants. Stop it. I'm legitimately rerunning right now. I'm going to have to make a rerun emote. I'm going to have to make a rerun emote that's just like a... I think it's going to be a tube TV. And it's going to be like a tube TV... television set, and it's just gonna say like rerun on it. I think I'm gonna have to do that. I like the jumps in this game. Boing boing. Draven, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Toxic streamer gets called cute, then fist fights chat due to emotional power washing video game live. You're not wrong. See, that's the whole thing, is you guys can, it's predictable. You just summed up the whole stream in a sentence. So you become less popular in a few years, I'll still be around. It's very nice of you to say. I appreciate the thought. But here's the thing, life happens. Sometimes people get busy. People, you know, have work, they have school, they have other hobbies that they invest time into. There's no guarantee I can do this forever. And that's why literally every single day that I wake up, I am like, yo, I'm working my dream job. I'm doing something that I have so much fun doing. And I'm going to just have fun doing it because it might not last forever. I'm really grateful to have gotten here. I'm having fun. Like, I have nothing but thanks for this community. Who else sits around and watches a fucking fully grown adult play digital power washer? Like, oh my god. I don't know. I do. Well, I know you guys do. I do. I know. We're a special breed here in this community. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the wholesome stream, Brian. Sorry, my throat just got really dry. I gotta get some water. Austin, Happy New Year to you as well. Appreciate you a lot. Wishing you luck this year. 1,000. It's in the bag. You're gonna get there. I believe in you. Currently installing Boyfriend Dungeon. Gonna try to relax after a stressful day. Hope everyone has an amazing night. Have fun with that, Leaf. Not me. That's so true. So true, Shira. I've never seen you in a stream before. It's actually amazing that I knew what you were thinking right now. I believe that. And honestly, there's so many better things you could be doing with your time. So, you know, no offense taken that you've never been to a stream before, Shira. Middle-aged streamer watching a middle-aged streamer. Listen, I'm a straight-up boomer. All right, I talk about shit that chat's like, why? No one knows what you're talking about. Shut up, Brian. We appreciate a nice chill stream on a Sunday night before some of us have to go to stinky work in the morning. Right. That's why we do the no face cam streams, is to just focus is just vibing with the community. No other focus besides that. We try to just hang out and have fun and take it easy, kick back, prep for the upcoming week together, go into it with as positive of a mindset as we can. That's the whole point of the Sunday streams. You know? I know how that goes. I'm very much a boomer millennial. We exist. We are out there. Yeah, I'm a millennial. Yeah, I'm a boomer at the same time. We exist. That's how it goes. Watching Brian's stream is the best thing I could be doing. It's very nice of you to say, Yamanaka. Thank you. Why? Let's talk about something else. Someone bring up something more fun than this. I don't... I get so fucking overwhelmed by the being emotional all the time. And it's gotta be the most fucking boring content on the internet right now. There's no way that it's not the most boring. We're having the same conversation as the last time I played this. I'm so bad at taking in any of the game content, I simply say funny things in chat and then space out and snap back into it an hour later. You know that's how the streams are designed. It's more about you guys than it is about the game. The game is the fun thing for me, and the few people who watch for the gameplay and enjoy the gameplay that's presented, I'm happy that that's there for them. But we all know that I take 10-minute pauses between, like, action segments in video games and stuff. I break up the momentum and the impact of games myself by ranting to chat. I'm here for you guys. I do not, like, I love the games that I pick out to play most of the time. But I'm just here for you guys. I'm here because this is the community aspect that I always wanted when I was doing just YouTube. And I'm not saying that the YouTube community is not, like, you know, fun to engage with, because they really are. And not all of you guys belong to that side of the internet either, where I'm making stuff. But, like, there really is something, like, I'm a fucking ex-theater kid. I feed off live energy. It's something I need to bounce off of with my personality, my ADHD, whatever. Like, I love it. I thrive on being able to, like, talk to you guys, like, you know, directly. What if I say that I love when you get emotional because of how genuine you are, and it makes my heart full because I am a literal loner? Wait, 1 second. Chat window, let me read this. A literal loner with very little human interaction outside of work. I'm really happy. Like, honestly, I'm really, really happy that we can be here for you, Ina, because you're one of the nicest people I think I've ever met in my lifetime. We are all lucky that we exist at the same time as you, Ina. We really appreciate you a lot around here. And also, listen. This is Parasocial Relationships 101. I just admitted I was an ex-theater kid. How do you know that when I get emotional, it's not me putting on the best performance of my life? What if I'm the best actor? I already said I'm basically a court jester. Have you ever seen the court jester masks where the theater masks with the crying on them? What are those called again? Is it just joy and, like, sadness or something? You can't fake the feels. I think I could. Did you? Okay, identifying which mod in chat hasn't listened to my voice acting reel. I get emotional in that. You are an incredible voice actor. So, right, I'm not even on camera right now. You have no idea if I'm actually feeling anything. Tragedy mask, thank you. I have no brain. Your court jester hat is jingling, dude. When I was a teenager, I used to ski and snowboard a little bit. And one of the trends back in the day in, like, the late 90s were winter hats that were court jester hats that had the, like, court jester, like, tentacle things, whatever the fuck you call them, coming off the top of them. And some of them had, like, little bells, so, like, while you were snowboarding, it would be like, bling, all the time. And yeah, I owned one. I had one of those. That's how much of a douchebag I was. You can, you can fake sadness, but you can't fake that face. It's too powerful. the one where I look like an English bulldog or a basset hound. That if I could fake that face, like, I would be too powerful. I don't know how. Can I? I mean, I'm going to try it right now on camera. Real quick. This is no face cam stream, but we're going to try this really fast. Let's put our acting chops to the test. All right. Oh my God, I'm on camera. On a Sunday. Oh, the lighting's bad because I don't have my lights on because I'm naked. Because the camera's not on. I don't have to be unnaked. Thank you, Jenna. Is that the, yeah, that is, okay. The only reason I know that is my YouTube video link for my voice reel is, after the watch !V equals, it says come, which I thought was the funniest and most fitting URL of all time. Jenna, also, I don't know what happened, but I think you might have just had an aneurysm. You might need to talk to a doctor about, like, long-term damage that you just suffered from. Why has it come? I made it. I don't know. All right. Wait, I just remember I'm on camera again. All right. What was I supposed to do? Okay. Let me try to do the face, the feels face, that everyone always fucking makes fun of me for when I get, like, emotional about, like, too many subs or whatever. All right. So, oh man, guys, holy shit. Actually, real holy shit. 30 subs today. Sport, no, you can't interfere like that. That's gonna be... I have to pretend that I'm doing it. I have to be biased. I have to do this from, like, a... It almost says come hype. The face makes you look like a turtle more than a dog. It does. That's why I never understand. This is not a pity party, by the way. We're not going to turn this into a fucking pity party. This is objective fact. When I was growing up, I was told by many, many people, including girls that I would ask out, that I was, like, too ugly to date. So I just grew up, like, a majority of high school and college. I just thought I was the ugliest dude on campus, like, all the time, everywhere I went. And I used to, like, look in the mirror and be like, you look like a fucking turtle. You look like a ninja turtle. You just look, you're gross. You're weird. You look like Mortimer the fucking tortoise. Like, I would just, like, beat myself up like that. That is not, no compliments following up on that one. Not a pity party, or I'm going to be mad at chat. Thank you, by the way, Sport. 1,000 bits. Again. Unbelievable. Not a Ninja Turtle. Listen. I was a millennial. I had to, like, make, like, a TMNT, like, reference. Perline, you have been killed by Nightbot. I'm so sorry. F's in the chat. All right. Let me try to do... Why am I doing it on this screen? That's the other thing. Okay. Lighting's bad, but whatever. Set the stage. All right. Now I'm all, like, self-conscious. This isn't gonna fucking work because I'm self-conscious now. Because I'm trying to do it. But wait. Again, parasocial-wise, who says that I'm actually this genuine? Or I don't give a shit about how many bits or subs people give me. I'm an influencer on the internet. I'm used to these. That's right. You never know even how sad or genuine I sound when I go on a rant about being thankful for the community. You never know if it's all fake or not. It's all been a lie. It's been a trick. Okay. Let me try. What am I doing? This is why I don't go on camera on Sundays, because I'll just be unhinged. I won't know how to behave. Sunday's not a real day of the week to me. God. Thank you very, very much. Thank you so much for the 45 bits. That's very nice of you. Nice Jonah J. Jameson impression. Beautiful comfort streamer talks about looking ugly when he's not, and everyone who thinks so is stupid. That's nice of you to say, but we're not here for that, okay? J.J. Jameson impression. I want those pictures of Spider-Man! Chat! What the fuck was I gonna... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, man. All right. Let me go into... This is me acting. Fuck. This is quick aside. Back when I was in college, I did a bunch of improv classes and got to do like some short film with like people in the film department and stuff. And I used to piss off every improv partner I had, because if they were funny enough, which 90% of the time they were, I would not be able to keep in character. I would laugh. I would do the fucking Jimmy Fallon thing that I hate that he does, where I'd go completely out of character because I would crack up. You're still stalling. All right, give me a fucking second here. All right. Yeah, guys. Thank you so much for coming to the first stream of 2022. When you guys said that my J.J. Jameson impression was really good, it meant a lot to me because when I was growing up, I didn't really have that many friends, and a big thing that I appreciated a lot were Marvel comic books. I read so many Marvel comic books over the years, and I found a lot of comfort in the pages of them, the characters, and J.J. Jameson, as mischievous as he was at times, he did such great things in the overarching Spider-Man storylines, ended up helping out Peter in some really important emotional ways. And I can't do, I literally can't do that face. You're right. I can't, I felt the sides of my mouth start to go down, and I cannot, yeah. That shows a limitation in my acting. If I ever actually want to become an actor again and do that kind of shit, I got to work on that. I don't know how to do that. I can do it with my voice alone. I frown too much for it. You know why? It's because my training is in theater, not in film. Those of you who ever want to get into acting, there's so many different things that you do. It was a TikTok trend, actually, which was really cool to see a bunch of people making TikToks about it. But there's this really cool TikTok trend where people would be like, how to emote if you're on film. And it was like, hey, what's up? I'm here for the party. And then it was like, how to emote in theater. And it's like, hey, what's up? I'm here for the party. And that's because it's like when you're on stage, people who are far away won't be able to see your facial expressions and your movements as much. So you have to exaggerate them so everyone can sort of see them. Whereas film, it's like a lot of close, like tight shots and stuff like that. And then like, obviously the animated is like, hey, I'm here for the party, just fucking everywhere. I love those videos, by the way. Those are some really great TikToks, but, yeah, I overact a little bit, and it's a thing that I criticize myself about a lot. Even in the voice reel, like listening back to it, because I've listened back to it like 100 times because I have a neurotic brain and I need to pick myself apart. I have that one character who's like, yeah, the day that she left, like really sad. There's a couple parts where I intentionally tried to choke up, and you can really hear it. And a lot of people reacted positively to that. But when I hear it, I'm like, oh, you can kind of tell it's a tiny bit strained. Like I overdid it a little bit with like the vocal choke up there. Anyway, I'm getting off camera now. This is a fucking, what am I doing? I don't even think my camera's focused right. I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? I don't. I'm gone. I think I just paid too much attention to people's mannerisms. It is a problem. Listen, I appreciate that though, because like that's the thing is I'm the type of person I want to get better at acting. I want to get like way better at acting. But yeah, so yeah, okay. So I can't make that face, but who knows? The rest of it sounded pretty good, right? You would have believed that. you would have believed that I was truly emotional. So you don't really know. Maybe it's my voice acting's good enough to trick you. The reruns that I do that are emotional are actually just an elaborate, deep bit. I'm a great method actor, Move aside, Christian Bale. See you later, Jared Leto. Who else method acts? I don't even fucking know anymore. Who cares? Just heard the reel. I thought it sounded great. Thank you. I appreciate that. No more face cam. This is so sad. Yeah, I don't know who that guy was on screen there. I don't. He didn't belong there. I mean, yeah, if you weren't emotional over fucking Jay Jameson. I mean, that could be. That could be. That the subject matter is what sort of hamstringed me in that a little bit. But that's the secret to improv. Again, you talk to anybody who has done any kind of improv acting, any kind of theater or anything. A really good exercise to truly work on like emotional, like just emoting in general, body language, facial expression, voice inflection, is free-form prompts that normally would not fit into whatever it is that you're talking about. And part of that is so that you can get used to the weird curveballs that are in so many scripts for movies and shows and theater and things like that. Because, I mean, there's so many weird like themes for musicals. There's so many weird themes for TV shows and movies out there. So you need to like desensitize yourself to like the absurdity of certain themes sometimes, but also so that you can literally take any type of subject and make it emotional and like force emotion into the scene. Improv is deceptively hard, not gonna lie. It's one of the hardest things because you don't only have to be quick, but you have to stay on theme and you have to evolve whatever is going on. Because if you have a sketch about people at the fish market, and you're like, hey, what's up, Bob? Good to see you. We're at the fish market right now. Oh yeah, Steve. I love the fish market. They have the best fish here. Yeah, exactly, Bob. I love being here at the fish market, shopping for fish. That sketch has gone nowhere. You've already lost people in 3 lines. It's boring. No one cares. You do have to, step into it thinking that you are essentially real-time writing a script. I'm slow-brained, so improv is not my strongest talent. Honestly, listen, I'm slow-brained too. You guys see it here every day. I'm a fucking idiot. I am. My level of smarts is it's abysmal. My wit is average at best. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Improv is sort of like a muscle that you have to like learn to work out. Anyone can do improv. I promise you. Why do we have 1,000 Leonardo DiCaprio memes in the chat that have turned into Da Vinci? I did college credit theater courses. I'm still slow brain. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing that I think a lot of people don't realize is like acting is just from practice. Like some people have a natural gift, like a natural propensity for it, but anyone can theoretically become a good actor as long as they are studying it the way you would like any other academic thing or any other, working it out the way that you would like any other muscle, essentially. You just got to practice. You learn from the people who came before you who are better than you at it. And you got to practice it. You sit in front of a mirror, talk to yourself a little bit, whatever. Genuinely think I'd be really good at improv and acting if I didn't get viscerally embarrassed by everything. I've got the quick wittedness and I can stay in character, but my social anxiety is even stronger. Honestly, sure, just from the way you write alone. Like, obviously, I've seen, like, some of your TikToks and, like, videos online and things like that over the years. So I know that you have the ability to deliver things really well. But even the way you write is, like, the delivery of it is good. Like, it's very, very good. Like, it's unironically, like, just so... like deadpan at times that it makes whatever joke you're delivering all the better, and the impact of those moments, like you said, where you break character, like you're genuinely funny. Also, who wants to help me take out some 19 to 20-year-old boys for being assholes to my brother? Oh, damn. I have a feeling you'll have many, many volunteers in this community. What a bunch of dickheads. I'm sorry that happened to your brother. Such a bummer. Cher is generally one of the funniest people I know. Yeah, seriously. I've never seen The Year Without Santa, but I have the first 2 lines of Ice Miser's song stuck in my head. Is that the one where he's like, they call me Ice Miser, whatever I touch begins to freeze in my clutch. I'm too much. That one? Is that the one? The stop motion? With Rudolph and shit, right? Or am I insane? Did I literally just make up an insane person thing? I know there was like a sequel, and if you're talking about the sequel, I know none of the songs in that one. And no, I'm right? Okay. What's up, Lucy? Yes? Okay, I'm right. Is it Snow Miser? Okay. Oh, it's Snow Miser. Well, I was just reading what the prompt was, okay? Don't blame the actor. This is like the fucking Anchorman joke. Where it's like the person on camera. I'm like Will Ferrell in the scene where, like, he's reading the teleprompter. And he's like, it was sabotage. So he's like, and fuck you all, and all that shit. Like, that's me. Give me a prompt. I will riff off that prompt, but I will not use my brain enough to be able to constructively, like, pull it apart and know what I'm actually talking about. I've not seen any of the versions of that movie that song gets stuck in my head. So that is the song, though. I'm glad. Wait, Lucy, I love that. I did the Heat Miser, Snow Miser song for a burlesque act in undergrad. I fucking think that is amazing. Oh, God. Roxy, I have to sing this now that I see it in chat. I'm Mr. Imposter. I'm Mr. Sus. I'm Mr. Vent Cruiser. I'm Mr. Among Us. They call me Imposter. Whatever I touch starts to die in my clutch. I'm too sus. All right, guys. By the way, welcome to the first and last stream of 2022. I'm never going to log on again. Oh, fucking God. If you weren't convinced that I was a fucking cartoon character until now. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. I'm not even looking at chat right now. I don't want to see any reaction to what I just did. I don't ever want to know how anyone feels about what I just did. Oh, Christ. This is what Sundays are for. This is why I didn't stay on camera. This would have gotten so much fucking worse. I would have, like, put on a top hat and danced around or something. All right, I'm going to give it 10 more seconds before I look at chat again. In the meantime, I'm going to make so much progress in this game. All right. Someone clipping, singing. No. I don't want to know. I don't want to read the critics' reviews. I don't want to see what the New York Times has to say about that performance. Please clip it. Everyone point and laugh. I do that all the time to myself. I put up a tweet before I went live tonight that said every time I tweet, I wish I could cringe flesh ratio myself. Because everything I read is just embarrassing. It is the stop motion, but I think it's Vixen and not Rudolph in this movie. Oh, interesting. I mean, it's been a long time since I've watched any of those stop motion Christmas movies. Morgan and I, it's so weird. Morgan and I normally watch a few Christmas movies. And this year, I think we only watched The Santa Claus and White Christmas and Muppets Christmas Carol. Normally we watch like a few more. But it was just like a weird year. It was a hard year for us. So it is what it is. According to the New York Times, Brian's performance was a 10 out of 10 stars. Well, I hope that there's more voice work that comes out of that one, then. I hope I get approached by more studios. I have to actually start submitting auditions soon. Because I'm not going to go through 2022 without getting another major role voice acting in something. That's the goal. It's going to happen. Very excited for whenever it does. It's already on Reddit? Oh, good. Yeah, those of you who don't know, we do have a subreddit for a bunch of ridiculous shit that the community comes up with. If you want to put up, like, fan art there, you can go do so. You can put up clips from the stream. You can Photoshop things that you see on stream. I'm kind of losing my voice right now. I don't know what that's about. I watched the Santa Claus 2 while not entirely sober, and it was an interesting experience. The first Santa Claus movie is Morgan's favorite Christmas movie, or one of her favorite ones. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like, there are things in it I love that are classic, But I don't know. It wasn't ever one of my favorites. I don't know why. Because it's a cute movie. It's not like a bad movie. I can imagine in an altered state of mind, it is even wackier. So, I did not know about the subreddit. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, Perlene. So, we have a subreddit. You can put up memes. You can put up fan art. Some people just, make their own weird shit about the community there. It does exist. There are many, many, many months of content on it that you can look through if you've never been there before. It is an interesting place. Also, I'm pretty sure that Lav controls it. And the icon, the icon of the subreddit on the, like the logo of our subreddit is a picture of me from like a million years ago, from like 15 years ago, like during my MySpace era. When I was in like a bunch of like punk and scene bands and shit. What Christmas movies should I watch at some point? I can't promise I won't forget right after this, but I've seen almost none of them. Muppets Christmas Carol is the best Christmas movie ever made in the history of the earth. I really love the movie White Christmas. It's an older one, but it's got some cute stuff that happens in it, and it's just really fun. Danny Kaye's dancing in it is... Danny Kaye was ahead of his time. He was not only like an incredible entertainer, like comedian, but his dancing is so underrated in my opinion. He's just so fantastic, and he's just great. And then Scrooged is my next favorite one. Just because it's ridiculous, and it's like Christmas Carol modernized-ish. Santa Buddies was a good one for me. I've never seen Santa Buddies, but all I gotta say is I think that all those Buddies movies with the dogs are really cute. They're not good movies, but they're cute as hell. And that's all that a movie needs to be, you know? So, Brian's spitting banger Christmas movies. all those stop motion ones are actually pretty fun too. All those old stop motion, the Island of Misfit Toys type movies. Santa Buddies made me cry? Man, maybe I have to watch it. I just love puppies in general, so I'll shove these into my head garage and get around to them at some point. Excellent. Muppet Christmas Carol is the best movie, though. Hands down. It's so good. I want to tattoo Rizzo the Rat, and I want to reference his jelly beans from Muppets Christmas Carol somehow. I love that. You want a jelly bean? I fucking love that. That movie, it sucks because... So, obviously the Muppets have normally been marketed to, like, kids in more recent decades. Back when they first came out, they were sort of like an all-ages thing with a lot of, like, adult social commentary and shit. When he smooches Gonzo, I love that. Is there a wider nozzle for the power washer? There are so many wider nozzles, but they're not as powerful. So I have to be this close to make anything get done. And then if I try to spray up there, it's not removing nearly as much. So I like to keep it on slightly smaller ones just so that we have a good blend of pressure and width going. Like I very rarely like use this one, for instance. But I like to have at least a little bit of power behind it so that I don't have to go over spaces too often a second time. The thing that sucks about the new Muppets, or not new Muppets Christmas Carol, but so the VHS Muppets Christmas Carol, Brian explaining the meta of Power Wash Sim. It's the only video game I've ever been good at in my life. I have to. The original VHS version has a song in it that is so goddamn sad. It's just so sad. And it's like, it's called When Love Was Found. And it's an incredibly crucial, important part of the movie plot. And it's really sad, but because when Muppets Christmas Carol was released, mainly the audience was like kids. producers in the digital re-release of it on DVD and streaming were like, that song, kids won't care about that song. They're not going to relate to losing love, and it slows down the movie too much. So they removed it, and it messes up the pacing of the entire fucking movie. Even though they revisit the song again later in the movie, it doesn't have the same impact because it takes away from the scene. So it feels a little bit rushed. Like if you do watch Muppet Christmas Carol on digital or something, you're not getting like the full experience. Like you might be like, what's Brian talking about? What's everyone in chat talking about it being like a really emotional, like tearjerker movie? It's because the digital version is missing an entire segment. But it's a cute movie. It's really good. It's my favorite telling, and it's kind of actually creepy. Like the moments where like Scrooge meets like the ghosts, that happens in every Christmas Carol movie. They made it creepy in Muppets Christmas Carol. The reprisal makes no sense without the original. I hate it. Exactly, Perline. Morgan and I get mad about it every single time. But it's still good enough to hold up without it. The ghosts are so great, yeah. Sometimes new edits make remasters worse, 100%. I wish that there was an option to watch the original with that in it still. It's really weird that there's not. Like, you as the consumer should be allowed to choose, in my opinion. I get mad about this every year. Thank you for dying on this hill with me. Oh, yeah. We were already bodies on that hill. Morgan and I are very sad that when Love is Found is not introed the right way in the digital thing. Silver, thank you for the reminder to everyone to take their pills. Please do so. Drink some water. Take care of yourselves, guys. You deserve to take care of yourselves because you're lovely. The Ghost of Christmas Past in Muppets Christmas Carol is horrifying, and for what? I yell every time. Every time. Wait, your mom bought the DVD version and it has the song? That is wild, Perline. That's so cool. Wait, it is an option on the DVD? Okay, so maybe on the DVD it's an option. That's awesome. I don't own the DVD. I own the VHS and I've watched it on streaming. And from what Morgan and I had read, it wasn't on any release after the VHS. But if in more modern or maybe even the older DVD, whichever way it is, or maybe it's on all of them, who knows? If there's an option to watch the original version, that's awesome. Yeah, the Ghost of Christmas Past, I will argue, is scarier than the Ghost of Christmas Is Yet to Come in the Muppet Christmas Carol. She is so creepy looking because she's a mixture of digital effects, like movie effects, and practical puppetry. And it is terrifying. And every time she comes on the screen, Morgan and I will be watching, and I'll go, oh, God, why is she like that? Why does she look that way every time? And then Morgan's like, she's kind of cute. So some people think she's cute. But Morgan also collects Cupid dolls that I think are kind of creepy looking. The song isn't on the Disney Plus version, but me and my dad both have DVD copies with the song. Oh, okay, awesome. That is great to hear. Maybe I'll pick up a DVD copy of it for like 50 cents at a Goodwill or something. Sport, thank you for the gifted sub to Roxy in a jar. Roxy, enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. Make sure that you're saying thanks. Enjoy being a sub here once more. She's so fucking creepy and for absolutely no reason. Right, she's supposed to be this like cute little girl ghost who's supposed to be like a good intro to the ghosts for Scrooge, and she's like awful looking. God. She appeared when I experienced sleep paralysis once. I believe that. She's supposed to be an angel. That's why she looks like that. Like the biblical sense of an angel, of like the We Are Legion angels. She's pretty, but also so creepy. Right, there's an ethereal, she is a ghost. So there's an ethereal nature about her that I think they capture well, but it's just, I don't know. Hey, Stacy Peachy just texted us. Kev's getting his Helter Skelter cleaned now, is he? That's hilarious. Okay, Stacy. Well, I'm getting paid, so, hilarious or not, I'm doing my job. I'm doing the thing I get paid for. Don't listen to his claptrap. That thing's been an eyesore for years. Yeah, well, we're going to make it pretty, though. And you guys are going to keep paying me as you continue your weird carnival war. Thank you for the insight, though, Stacy, if that is your real name. If I will enter in a parasocial relationship with you right now and just trust everything you say, Stacy. Good news, it's lunchtime. Enjoy your lunch. I watched that movie once in school, but I don't remember it. I love it so much. It's so good. Her and the Gefflings from the original Dark Crystal are Noteville for me. Oh, man. Dark memories that have been suppressed for so long. Being unlocked. The Muppets version? Yes. That one. I Googled her and no? What about Claptrap? What about Borderlands? I love that Claptrap's name is Claptrap because it basically just means someone with a mouth who rambles a lot. So me. Okay, Brian and Chad, I need your guys' answer, but in the Lion King morning report, when Simba is being told about the cycle of life, does the lecture Zazu give a song or just a normal lecture? Well, he just gives the lecture until it becomes, oh, I just can't wait to be king. That one, you know? Why am I singing so much? I'm losing my voice already, and I am straining my throat. I'm not even singing well. I'm just insane. Hey, he just gives a regular lecture. I think is it Lion King 2? He has a song for the lecture? I don't remember. The old men Muppets are my favorite. Yeah, they're fantastic. Statler and Waldorf is their names, right? The dudes who heckle everyone else all the time. And they play Marley, Jacob Marley. We're Marley and Marley. Woo! I fucking love that. Although that part's scary too, dude. That part's kind of creepy too. It's a lecture when he's with his dad and his dad is teaching him how to pounce. Ah, okay. Yes, Statler and Waldorf, yeah.
I hope you all
oh my
have
gosh.
an amazing rest of the stream and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year,
I
Ina.
unfortunately have to get back on my 5-day work week after 2 weeks of 3-day weekends. Thank you all for everything you do, Brian. And thanks, Chad,
Ina,
for
thank
always
you
being
for
amazing company less than 3 good
just
nights.
everything that
Show
you've
love,
always
boys, guys.
done. We appreciate you a ton. Sorry that you got to go back to work in, after a really nice couple short work weeks. I hope that you were able to recharge. You deserve that. You work so hard, and we are so proud of you. We'll hopefully see you in some future streams here. Take care. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bit. That is really generous of you. Thank you. I'm asking because the morning report is a special edition of the movie, is a full song. I never knew that until I watched the regular movie for the first time. Got it. Okay. I knew it was a song? Oh, awesome. Cool. Yeah, I mean, some of you guys are Disney super fans here. I know a pretty good amount about Disney, and I, watch all the movies and shit, but, I wouldn't call myself a Disney super fan or anything. I do love, I love the idea of Disney, and I like a lot of the movies they make. I love the music from, the golden era of Disney movies in, the 90s and shit like that, and, obviously, I wouldn't have been interested in voice acting if I never heard Robin Williams as the genie in Aladdin. But some of you guys know some of the facts way better than I ever will. Me and every Brian stream, I always dreamed we'd be back here. Dreams, those were nightmares. To be honest, I'm not a Disney superfan child. Or child me, who was just really obsessed with The Lion King. Lion King's beautiful. I mean, it's a fun movie. It's a really, really good one. The animation in that is phenomenal at times. It's so bright. And it's just a really cool, I don't know, idea. I mainly marvel at Disney's animation, honestly. Yeah, I mean, Disney animation set the standard for a very long time. 100%. All right, we got to actually go to a smaller one to really work off this metal grime, the rust on here. Get it off. Encanto is amazing and worth a watch, but expect big emotions. I do not go into any Disney screening without expecting to sob my fucking face off. That is the standard way that I watch any Disney movie. I go, hey Morgan, you want to watch a Disney movie? And we both prep to cry. I don't think there's a single Disney movie that has not made me cry. But I haven't seen Encanto yet. I really want to see it. Lucy, thank you for gifting a sub to Rainy Day Connection. That's really nice of you. Thank you very, very much for that support. Thank you so much to both of you for being members of the community. Make sure, Rainy Day, you're saying thanks to Lucy. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the sub badges. You guys are so nice. I haven't seen Encanto yet, but I'm ready to sob when I do. Oh, yeah. I mean, I cry. Morgan and I will re-watch movies that we know what's coming. And we'll sob all the time. I need to see it soon, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, it's out now, which is really cool. I also need to watch Encanto. It's all over my TikTok. Yeah, hopefully nobody spoils shit, you know? For you guys.
Encanto has some major bangers.
Yeah, I am so excited for it. Lebe, thank you so much for the 13 months, by the way. Appreciate that a lot. Super nice of you. Coco used to be my go-to crime movie. God, you and Lav and Coco. Name a more iconic duel, Shira. Duo trio. Oh my god, I cannot speak. I have brainworms tonight. I watched it too many times and got desensitized. You guys used to... I remember when we had... when Shaq could still request music. And, I loved that, that you guys would just always put... What were the two songs? There's Poco Loco, and then, what was the other song? There's like 2 or 3 songs from the soundtrack you guys would just put on auto repeat. Remember Me. Thank you. Yes, that's it. Remember me. God, what a... That's a cute movie. It's a very cute movie. Yeah, okay. In Luca, they were saying Silenzio Bruno. In Encanto, they don't talk about Bruno. Coincidence? I think not. Sorry, my throat is dying right now for some reason. Trying to catch up on Animal Crossing. I'm finally in October. Nice. Good night, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, A. Take care. Thank you for being here. Out of context, it looks like I was arriving just as Shira was having a maximum fan moment. Shira will never admit it, but they are a super fan of all my content. Always, always. Definitely has never been like, Brian, a little bit weird take. Definitely. Never, ever happened. Haven't been to a movie theater in months, especially here in Los Angeles. Can't wait for the new Spider-Man movie to be out on digital. Same here, Morgan and I have not been to a movie theater in like 2 years. It's wild. I've got to hop off for the night because I have school tomorrow. Ugh, but thanks for the vibes. Love you all parasocially. Fables, take care. Thanks so much for hanging out. Centennial Bisexual, hello, hi. Apparently, Lin-Manuel asked to change Bruno's name for it to rhyme for something. Oh, interesting. I mean, I'm not surprised. He knows how to lay down those rhymes pretty well. #1 super fan here. Lucy, thank you for another gifted sub to the community. This time to Anna. Anna, make sure you're saying thanks. Enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. Thank you very, very much to both of you. You've just both very kind people here in the community. Still got to watch Luca. Yeah, I have not watched Luca either. Actually, I have not watched Luca yet. I haven't had time to catch up on all the movies and things that I want to. I've heard really good things about it. I heard it was very cute. Luca's so cute. I forget sometimes that Lin-Manuel Miranda is in some episodes of House MD, and it throws me for a loop every time I rewatch it. He was in a ton of stuff before he blew up because of Hamilton. So it's really cool to see him sort of getting a little bit more of a spotlight. Going off of what Shira said, my go-to cry movie is Perks of Being a Wallflower, but it can only make me cry when I'm in a very specific headspace. That's fair. That is absolutely fair. I mean, I'm the same way. The Tim Burton's movie Big Fish is one of those movies that like has very mixed opinions. Like it's really divisive as far as like his movie catalog goes. But Big Fish, every single time I watch it, I have to be in the right mindset to watch it. But that specific mindset means that I will cry over it. I have never watched that movie without sobbing, especially at the ending. It just makes me lose it. Kubo and the Two Strings is another one that just rips my heart out. Let's see. I don't know. There's a ton. I'm a huge baby. I cry at fucking everything. I mean, Aladdin, you know, Genie, I wish you free. Like, I die. There's no way, especially after Robin Williams passed. I mean, I remember Morgan and I trying to watch Aladdin like a month after he passed or something, and I lost it because I don't have like a lot of like idols. I don't like believe in idolizing celebrity culture because who are celebrities but just people who happen to be put on a bigger stage or platform or happen to be just really good at acting or making music or whatever the hell. I don't really have like a lot of like celebrity role models. I'm just not into the idea of it. And it's fine if you are. It just is the way that it is. But Robin Williams was such a humongous inspiration to me when I was younger. So like when he went, I was pretty devastated by it. And then rewatching, you know, a character of his that, you know, had brought so much joy into my life, you know, the genie being freed in that, at the end of the movie, hearing Genie, I wish you free. And I don't know. There was just, that was so symbolically powerful in that moment. The one genre of movie I refuse to watch with a few exceptions are the dog movies. Sorry, Marley and Me, and other movie with a similar idea. I will not go near y'all. Marley and Me is a movie that I will only forever be able to watch that one time that I watched it. Morgan and I watched it. I think we borrowed it from like the library on DVD or something years ago when it first like came out on DVD. And we had to pause the movie because we were crying so fucking hard. Neither of us could hear what was being said or see what was on the screen anymore. We had to pause Marley and Me because we were sobbing so fucking hard. And especially just anyone who's owned a pet, like, obviously let's not bring up what happened in the movie just because it's very traumatizing for some people who've had to go through that. But the events that happen in that, just anyone who's owned a pet, it hits so hard because it really does do a great job of highlighting sort of the sadness that's involved with owning a pet, as well as the really good parts. You know, it really highlights like the reason why people should consider like adopting pets and whatever. And it was, yeah, exactly, Rainy Day. It was advertised as a fucking comedy. It was advertised as a comedy, and it took it sideswiped everyone. It was, yeah, they were like, hey, look at Goofy Owen Wilson's in this. Oh, Marley, don't jump on the table. Blah, blah, like that. And like, even though you knew it was about like the life cycle of this dog, you were like, oh, it's gonna be the goofiest, heartwarming movie of the year. And it was at times. But we were crying so hard, we had to like take a break from it. There's a whole genre. Yeah, Morgan calls them movies Only watched that once, and that's one of them. Yeah, that was one of them. Yeah. Marley and Me is just, I will never, ever put my eyeballs on that movie again. I watched it when it came out with my mom and I was a kid. All I remember was the adult scenes. I mean, if you're brave enough to go give it another rewatch, it really does capture in a very realistic way the pros and cons of pet ownership, I think. Like Crazy is another one for different reasons. Yeah, Morgan and I watched the movie Like Crazy years ago. It's an indie, like dramedy, fucking romance movie, and it is so fucking God. I don't think a movie that is about a relationship has made Morgan and I cry more than that movie. It was just, that movie is destroyed my heart. Yeah. Morgan and I, by the way, if you guys don't know, Treasure X Trove there in chat is my beautiful, wonderful, amazing partner, Morgan. She also streams, she does TikTok, YouTube, etc. Please follow her on everything, support her everywhere. I love her so much. Her and I have been through the emotional ringer together when it comes to movie watching. We used to be very, like, film snobby when we first started dating. We watched, like, literally thousands of movies. It was what we did every night. We tried to set records every night. Like, we watched 4 movies tonight. That's pretty good. Like, we were just super obsessed with watching film and, like, analyzing it together. Like Crazy is such a fucking good movie. Anton Yelchin is in that, right, Morgan? Which is so sad. Also, another super talented actor who passed away too soon. But that movie is such a realistic portrayal of a long-distance relationship. And it's rough. It is. I don't like feel that way about like other couples normally. I don't feel like emotionally invested that much to the point where I would like cry over someone else's like relationship. But like Crazy, a fictionalized relationship devastated me. Big Fish made me cry. Me too, Rune. I was just talking about that earlier. It's like a movie I have to be in a certain mindset to be able to watch, but when I do, I sob my fucking face off every time. Hate to leave so early. I'm heading to urgent care. Oh my gosh, to get a COVID test. Please take care. Please be safe, Amnarka. I hope that things turn out okay for you. It's just a cold or something. Passes quick. We appreciate you being here. Take care. Please be safe. I'm really like losing my voice right now. I don't know why. I haven't been like yelling too much tonight. I'm just, if I have to talk in my lower, softer voice, chat, this is what you're gonna hear. Hey guys, welcome to the Power Wash Podcast. Today we're gonna be working on this incredible carnival favorite, Kevin Bernard's Helter Skelter. Seasonal allergies? It could be. Yeah, my throat's been like really dry because of the weather recently. Is you trying to do the feels face? Yeah, maybe. Gabby, thank you for the bits. Keep setting those movie goals. You guys are so cute. Oh my gosh, love you both. Oh, ruined your voice. Yeah, I flexed my mouth too much and now I like can't fucking talk. That's so funny. Hello all, I'm surprised you're still streaming for some reason. It's only 12:30 a.m. Yeah, sometimes I start stream at this time, Black Rose. Nice to have you here. Just to let you know that I probably am not going to be streaming too much longer here, gang. But I appreciate everyone who came out. Like, Jesus Christ, there's been a lot of people. I haven't been looking at viewer count lately just because it's bad for my brain. And I don't care if there's like 5 people here or not, because like if there's 5 people, as long as those 5 people are having like a really good time, like who the fuck cares? There's 89 people here right now, according to my screen. That could be wrong, but regardless, that means at some point there were 89 people watching the stream on a Sunday at past midnight EST. It says 94 for me. Holy fucking shit. God damn. Thank you to everyone who's here right now. Like, you guys are awesome. I hope that that's a night's fun for you. Regardless of what weird shit I've done on camera tonight and what I've talked about, we've been all over the goddamn place, like tone-wise. Like, you know, we talked about serious shit. We talked about Disney movies, whatever. Like, you guys are awesome for sticking around. I really hope that this is fun. Like, thanks so much. I love ending my night with your streams. Matt, I'm so glad. That's why I do Late Night Gang. Like, I could not easily, I don't want to say easily, but like I'm able to do earlier streams. I probably am. Like, if push comes to shove, I had to do earlier streams, I would be able to do it. But there's something like about the evening time when we're all winding down. People have already experienced like a full day, whatever it might be. Nervous for the next one. Just vibing out, trying to get to bed. Like, there's something like really warm and like genuinely, it feels like the best time of day to have a bunch of like companions together, you know, like a community hangout. Like, I don't know. Yeah, cozy vibes, exactly. It really is, why not? Like, it's been nothing but cozy vibes tonight. Everyone is so sweet to each other. Everyone's been, like, hopefully having fun, again, like I said. It's just a nice way to wind down together. Like, I'm definitely going to be doing more of those, like, starting a lot earlier in the night, but I hope with those ones I go later as well. Like, not 2 a.m. late, but, you know, like, streaming from 6 p.m. to midnight is always like a fun way to spend my day. Like when we did that on the 30th, last stream of 2021, that was, the sun reflection so bright on the metal slide. That was awesome. That was really cool, playing Final Fantasy until like, you know, for like 6 hours. Lard Martini, hello. Welcome. Very talented. Whipping and naying. I'm also apparently, my character, I'm Skyriming this. I'm walking up this wall, baby. I'm Spider-Man. No Way Home. More like, this is my way of the ninja home. Holy shit, I'm a parkour master. I'm fucking great at this game. Feels like a big blanket over my soul. I'm glad. I always love seeing stuff like that. I'm so glad. Really happy that people are, again, just vibing out, getting to talk about whatever, having fun. Any game can be Skyrim if you try hard enough. I wish that were the case. I've been playing a lot of the MMO New World lately. And for a game that's all about like verticality and walking place to place and climbing up mountains and shit, like your ability to like parkour in that game is actually very fucking limited to an almost frustrating degree. Like overall I like the game. I think it's pretty good. It's very buggy. But, like, man, I wish Skyrim really, like, broke everybody, right? Everyone wants to just climb up a mountain like this. Meh. Look at me go. Look at me go. Yep. That's ridiculous. That's awesome. I can do that. Yeah, New World has garbage jump mechanics. It really fucking does. Spider-Man power washing your home. That should be the next step. Okay, that right there, I like the idea of that, right? I like the idea of if they added Spider-Man to this game. That would be the perfect addition. Any game can be Spider-Man game too if you really try it. That's true, Mango Jelly. I hope you're doing well, by the way. It's nice to see you here. I don't know if they fixed the goddamn drowning issue. Which one? Where you can drown while you're above ground? Because no, they didn't. I was literally playing the other night with some friends, and I was walking through a mountain range, and all of a sudden I heard a splash, and it was dry ground. There was no water around me. Everyone could attest to that. And my character just started drowning while he was walking around, or while she was walking around. I had no idea. You'd be Tobey Maguire because you're old? Okay, well, it's pizza time. It's pizza time. I do that sometimes, IRL for fun. Morgan does that a lot. She chokes on her own spit, so she's drowning while being on dry ground. I'll just hear her suddenly hack up a lung, and I'm like, are you okay? Spidey suit, but it's all waterproof, perhaps. Well, so they added skins because they added multiplayer to this game. So like we have our default blue outfit here, which is it's cool, but it's basic. But they should make a Spider-Man one. That'd be dope. And then give you a grappling hook to get anywhere you want in the game. You're the one who chokes on water. I'm glad I'm not the only one who chokes on their own spit. Yeah, you're in good company. You're in very good company, Georgie girl. Listen, no experience that you've had, chat, is unique to you. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. That includes choking on spit. A lot of people have been there. And a lot of people will be there after you as well. I'm so sorry. Rude. I'm the specialist of snowflakes. I mean, here's the thing. You all do it with your own unique flair. How's that? Just talking about this with someone the other day, we have had not had an original thought or experience. Everything's derivative. Just do what you want. Who cares if people say you're copying someone else? Just do your own shit. Have fun. Don't hurt each other. Don't hurt yourself. Just do some fun fucking stuff. Anyone who's grumpy and weird about it and is like, oh, like, you know, can you imagine if I'd given up YouTube when I first started and I got a plethora of comments that were like, this guy fucking sucks. He's just trying to be the next Markiplier. Oh, he's copying Markiplier. Markiplier played this game first. You suck. If I'd listened to any of those people and be like, yeah, you know what? I'm not original. I'm bad at what I do. Damn. And I just stopped. But instead, I pushed forward. I continued to copy Markiplier. And now I live inside of his home. He doesn't know I'm here, but I'm streaming from inside his walls. A dream come true. So either we live in a simulation and they're only a set thing that can happen ever, and we are just repeating things from that list, or humans just have an individuality complex and think we can be the only one who does something in a world of 8 billion others. Yeah, I think that there's a lot of that where people are like, I made this, I invented this. And it's like very different, like you said, than like just being proud of doing something. It's very much like it has to be unique because I did it and I'm the most special. And then when someone else is like, well, this other person did it, they're like devastated because they put like their whole being into that. It's okay if something similar happened at the same time or before you. It's okay if you had the same thought as someone else. It's fine. It's okay. So like I talk about all the time. These streams are fucking reruns. You guys literally are paying for reruns all the time. Thank you so much for keeping the 49,000th rerun of the show How I Met Your Mother alive here on TBS. Thank you so much for that. From all of us here at TBS, we thank you. It's beautiful, though, because it connects us all. We're all sharing the human experience. That's the part I like, is what Morgan just said. It shows that we're a lot more similar than we think we are sometimes, for a lot of good reasons, honestly. I think that's great. That's beautiful. That people from all around the world can connect and bond over things that they have in common. Except me, I'm special. Y'all stay safe, though. Lana-sama, hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Doing a little bit of power washing and rambling as we do in these parts.
Punch me in the boob.
Lucy, thank you so much. Thank you very much for gifting a sub to Lana-sama. Lana, make sure you're saying thanks. Enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. Enjoy your time here. I've been losing my voice over the course of this stream. I'm not sure why, but I really appreciate both of you hanging out. Needed 35? What do you mean? Oh, on the day. Yeah, thank you so much to everyone who's gifted a sub. Thank you again. Really appreciate it a lot. Like, thank you. That is a fucking, for a Sunday stream? 34 bad number, 35 better? Happy New Year to you as well, Lana. God, that's a lot for a random ass Sunday. I mean, Jesus. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all of you for hanging out and hopefully having a good time. Jeebus, Christmas. That's a lot. Happy New Year, guys. Happy 2022.
Cheers, love. The cavalry's here.
Well, you actually, by knocking to not scare me, you scared me more. No, it's okay. Hello.
Ask if you want tea for your throat, 'cause I was gonna make tea.
I would actually love some tea. That'd be great. Thank you.
Like peppermint.
Yeah, thank you. I'll have some. I don't know if I'm going to still be streaming by the time it's done, but
Well, I'm making tea and doing some like mood stuff. So
okay. Thank you. Love you. Sport! Oh my god, thank you so much for the 500 bits. That's awesome. Thank you so much. You mean 2022? Oh god. We spilling tea and Morgan's making some tea. So don't you guys worry, your daily dose of drama. Thank you for being a part of the #1 drama stream on twitch.tv. That's right, you come to Girbeagly's stream, you know exactly. We're going to be talking shit on every other YouTuber and every other Twitch streamer out there. It's what we do. Drama alert, oh god. Sound like the announcer from Legend of Korra. I haven't watched that in so long, I actually don't know if I do. Incredibly tired, so I think I'm going to call it a night. Ratcade, take care. Thank you so much for the bits. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for hanging out. On February 22nd this year, it'll be 2/22/22. Yeah. Kind of wild, right? Sounded like J. Jonah Jameson? Is that no matter what voice impression I do now, people just call me J. Jonah Jameson? Get me those pictures of Spider-Man! I don't care how you have to get them. And where's Parker? He's late again. Then Spider-Man comes in. Hey, Jonah. Sorry. I was just, I got tangled up in something. That's like always, you know, like in the cartoon. He'd always have like a web pun. Man, it's a web of traffic out there. Baby Spell, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Can you say, I want pictures... I want pictures of that Spider-Man in Crocs by 6! Yeah, the guy out in Times Square. Charging you $30 when he takes a picture with you. By the way, if you're a tourist in New York, just as a native New Yorker who's been to New York City 1,000 times, those guys in Times Square that do like the pictures with people in like the bad celebrity costumes, do not let them take a picture with you because they will hound you for money after that. And if you feel like, you know, helping them out, like that is their job, like that's fine. Do your thing. You helped out someone less fortunate. But a lot of people go there and they don't realize that what happens is once they have wrapped their arm around you and taken a picture with you, they'll be like, if you want that picture, it's going to be $30. And then, like, if you're like, no, sorry, man, I don't have the cash, or, like, I don't want to pay $30 for a fucking cell phone picture, they'll like, follow you around Times Square for, like, 10 minutes. My favorite interaction, I've shared the story a couple times before, is I had... we were in New York City with some other YouTubers, and we were walking through Times Square, and they were like, whoa, Times Square, wow, this is amazing. And a group of dudes dressed as Spider-Man, like multiple Spider-Men, walked up into the Spider-Verse, walked up to us, and they were like, hey, guys, you want pictures with Spider-Man? You want pictures with Spider-Man? And, like, but the friends we were with were like, yeah, that sounds cool. Let's go do that. And we were like, no. And it was like too late by then. They'd already been hooked and snared. And then one of the other guys in the group walked up to me and he was like, hey, man, do you want a picture? And I was like, I just went, I'm from New York, man. And he was like, oh, okay. And he just left me alone immediately. Rune, thank you for the bits. Take care. Get some good rest. Happy New Year to you. Spider scam into the Spider-Verse. Boy. That happens in Hollywood a lot too. Yeah, if you're anywhere near like actual like Hollywood Walk of Fame, like there's so many impersonators walking around who will try that. Evie, what's up? Welcome. The spiders caught them in their web. Just bought Boyfriend Dungeon on the Switch sale. I'm so excited. Lucy, enjoy it. I hope you have fun with it. Oh my gosh, so many people will be able to play as me. Well, use me as a weapon in that game. That's so cool. That sounds like my biggest nightmare because I always fall for it. Oh, no. Yeah, because it is one of those things, like, they are really pleasant and personable when they approach you because they're, you know, they've done it so many times. Like, they know, like, how to talk to people. And especially, like, you know, foreign tourists and stuff are not going to have the know, like, the know-all to avoid it. So they're always, like, really nice. They're like, hey, do you want to, like, commemorate your time here at the Walk of... Oh, I see that you're standing by the Tobey Maguire star here on the Walk of Fame. I'm dressed as Spider-Man. Do you want a picture of Spider-Man by the Tobey Maguire star? And, like, tourists will be like, yeah, no, that would be a cool, like, keepsake from Hollywood. And then they'll do it just thinking that it's, like, free or going to be, like, $5, and it's like $30 and up, always. It's like... It's really... It's one of those things that's like just it's an accepted part of that area of town in New York and in Hollywood. Just is what it is. And again, if you are quote unquote falling for that, you are helping out people who are less fortunate. I don't want to ever, take away from that part of it. But just those who don't know that they do that, it's always worse to get pushed into a sale you weren't expecting. So I just try to always educate people about it. Gonna head out, actually get some sleep. Good night, fam. Thank you for a chill, wholesome stream. As always, love you forever. Matt, thanks for joining our first stream of 2022. Appreciate you. Take care, get some good rest. You're awesome. Oh my god, we're 30% of the way done with this big ass thing. Pretty good. Pretty good. Taylor Latte Boy, hello, hi. I don't know if you writing night is you leaving or if you're saying goodnight to Matt. But either way, thank you for being here. It's nice to see you here. But yeah, hey, if you ever move to New York City, if you ever move to LA, you can always buy a superhero costume from Amazon and charge $30 a picture. 10% an hour? Yeah, that's how we do it around here. I gotta stretch the content somehow. I'm just pretending to go slow so that I can milk the content. Because this is the big money maker of the games that I play. As evidenced by this. What are you guys doing? 35 subs on a Sunday. Thank you so much. Like, genuinely, thank you very, very much for, now we just distracted. That really is what it is. It's like I said before, I'd rather be here chatting with you guys than, playing any game. I'd rather chat with the community. I'd rather hang out with you guys. That's why we stream. If I did not want to talk to the community, I would just only make YouTube videos still. And that wasn't because I was intentionally avoiding the community, but again, it's so hard to communicate with the community via YouTube because it's a static video, and even comment sections are not in real time the same way as like a Twitch chat is. I love being able to be here and like, again, bounce off each other's energy. It's a really positive part of my day. Think I'm going to get myself a snack before dropping a sleepy lurk. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you for being here, Chronic. Seriously, all of you are amazing. I know a lot of you are going back to work and such tomorrow. More regular routine as we get out of the holidays. Morgan and I are just still so busy as hell, which I feel bad about because I haven't been able to like connect with the community as much as I normally like to. But I appreciate you all being here tonight. Like, I really do. And I don't know. I hope that everyone's having a good time with the content that I'm able to provide. Once we're less busy, there's going to be a lot of cool things that happen this year. A lot more YouTube videos, a lot more sort of off-the-cuff weird streams. I'm excited for everything that we can get done this year, and we're going to do it all together. I'm going to do it there with you guys by my side. I'm really fucking excited for that. I hope you guys are as well. Thanks for letting me do it. Like, seriously, thank you for giving me the opportunity to do these things. Year after year, I've been left unchecked. My chaos reigns because you allow it to, and that's dangerous, chat. You've summoned an elder god of cringe into the world by supporting me. So, just know whenever the world starts to end because of my bullshittery, it's your fault. Okay? Brian, you are allowed to need a break and to be busy offline. We don't mind because we know you'll come back with refreshed, with cool shit. I mean, I'll do my best to. I appreciate the faith. I really appreciate the encouragement and everything. Like, I hope that, like, people don't watch the stream and are like, fucking, man, Brian's he's always dialing it in. He's phoning it in. All of his streams, like, fucking, God. Low tier content. Same jokes recycled over and over again. Boring conversation. I hope people don't feel that way. I'm doing my best this year. Now that I'm getting a little bit of my energy back after surviving 2 full years of a pandemic, being depressed and listening to Bo Burnham's Inside on auto repeat, I'm ready to fucking kick ass again. I have so much planned that got sidelined by my general mental state after, you know, everything that happened in 2021. Just all the bad shit that happened globally and in my private personal life. Therapy's been helping a ton. Being a part of this community is helping a ton. Just finding myself again has been great. Finding people I can trust and welcome into my life as friends has been wonderful. Just thank you. You guys are like fucking awesome. I hope that I can always provide the best. I do. I hate watching. Clean one more window. Just one more. Who says I don't do anything for my fans? Yeah. Did you ever get around to watching Inside or just listen to the songs? I've still only listened to the songs because I need to watch it with Morgan, and she refuses to watch it. I go, Morgan, can we please? Can this be the day we watch Inside? She goes, I can't. I'm not emotionally ready for it. I'm not emotionally able to watch it, and I get sad. Morgan, get with it, right? I've been trying to. When we were in LA, I tried to watch it on Ethan's big screen that he's got. And I was like, it would be so fucking dope if we could watch Inside on this and experience it with, like, surround sound and shit. And Morgan was like, no, I'm not really in the mood for that. And Mika was like, oh, no, I'm not really in the mood for that. I want to watch Twilight. And then Morgan and Mika were like, yeah, let's watch Twilight. And so we watched the Twilight series, which was fine because they were really fucking fun to watch because Ethan had never seen them. So he just flipped out and, like, real-time reacted, and that was actually really funny. But yeah, I've unfortunately not gotten to watch it yet, but I've listened to it at least, like, 5 billion times. I still have never seen them. I need to. The Twilight movies are classic. They're just atrocious, but they're also simultaneously amazing because of it. If you go outside, she'd be ready to watch Inside. God damn it. That's so cute. I love Friends. Yeah, honestly, Morgan and Mika and Ethan and I hanging out together just felt like old times again. It'd been such a long time. We hadn't seen Ethan in like 2 years. That was my favorite thing. It just was so good. We all just had a blast together, and it was like like there's no weird pretense because like we all know each other well enough that we just got to goof around and be friendly with each other and vibe and like laugh at things and just like at nighttime we just all wind down together and it was just great. Just so good. Yo, thank you so much, Sport, for a gifted sub to Baby Spell. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Like the generosity. Like this week alone, Sport, is unbelievably like phenomenal. Thank you. 36 subs today. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much. Baby Spell, enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. Those are lights? Yes, they are. Yeah. Most of the carnival ride things we've done have secret lights in them. It's kind of cool. In my extended family's white elephant, I got a Twilight Team Bella water bottle. That's amazing. Did you guys see Morgan's Jacob, where the hell have you been, Loca shirt? Her mom surprised her with that for Christmas. It was amazing. I didn't even know that her mom was getting her that. Sport has been very poggers this week. Oh my god, Sport, you have done more than I can ever expect in a week. Like, thank you so much. Even numbers better than odd? Oh my god. Wait a second. Let me just real quick here. Hey, what's up, Evie? Welcome to the stream. I can't remember if I said that or not, but it's nice to see you here. We're not turning this into what we did in fucking St. Jude streams. We reserve that for St. Jude stream. Even gang versus odd gang. That's for donations to charity only. That is not donations here or subs here. You can have your opinions about it, but we don't do that. We don't do that for non-charity. You don't make the rules. Yes, I'm God here. If I want to ban my mods, I could do it. All right? I just don't because I'm benevolent. All right? I'm not... I'm digging myself into a weird hole. I don't know where I'm going with it.
The other L word.
Oh my god, what is this username? Thank you, Sport, for the gifted sub to Sam Anella. Back to odds. Well, no, that wasn't the point I was making. Thank you for the gifted sub, though. For those of you who've never been here for a St. Jude stream, it's a month-long event. I think I'm actually, just as a heads up, I'm getting so old and tired that I might actually fall apart if I stream every day of the month in May this year for St. Jude Play Live. I might regulate it to like every other day or like every 3 days or something this year because I was falling apart at the end of 2021's. It was great. I was overwhelmed. I was so happy we like hit our goal. I was like blown away by the support and everything, but I was running on fumes by the end of that. But we'll figure that out. I'll figure it out and I'll let you guys know. 7L, if you're here, please make sure you're saying thanks to Sport. Those of you, again, who have never been here for a St. Jude fundraiser, I encourage you guys, obviously, to donate a lot during that, just because it is our huge, like our biggest fundraiser of the year every year. We normally raise, around, well, recently it's been bigger and bigger numbers, which is nuts to see. But like we raise at least 5 digits worth of monies for the Children's Hospital, which is fantastic. It's really, really cool. Roxy in a jar, take care. Thanks you so much for hanging out with us. But people will do this thing where they're donating money to make the grand total even or odd. And we have even gang, we have odd gang, we have 69 gang that tries to keep 69 in the amount of the grand total at any given time. There's 00 gang, which I think call themselves Loots Gang or something weird. I don't even remember. But that's reserved for St. Jude. We don't do evens gang, odd gang here. So there's the quick aside. But yeah, then in May it will be very much encouraged. In May, you have my full permission to start a gang turf war again, as we do. 420, yeah, 420 gang sometimes makes an appearance. I think the first year we did it was like 2 or 3 years ago, and that was the year it was the most intense for sure, where there was just a massive back and forth, where sometimes like even an odd or like odd gang would like accidentally like hamstring themselves because they would be like, oh,
lesbians.
2 of us are gonna donate $1 at the same time to make it odd, and then they'd accidentally make it even again. It's really funny. Why not? God damn it. Why not? Thank you very much for gifting Kleinkev Z with a sub. Kleinkev, if you're here, please, please, please make sure that you're saying thanks to Why Not and enjoy the emotes in the sub badge. This is not. Listen, we're having a nice chill night where I'm power washing. Okay, we're vibing now. We're just having a good time. Don't get nervous. Okay? Even game. Gamg. I remember the beginning of the gangs long ago when West Side Story began here in this community. Won't anyone think of the children? Oh, Kevin Bernard messaged me. Your technique is excellent. Okay. Wait, what was the voice I gave him? Your technique was excellent. All right, great. Jet control, 8 out of 10. Okay. Why are you giving me a rating on this? Is that it? Do I only get jet control? Do you have any more to follow up with? There we go. Knowledge of apertures, 9 out of 10. I think all of these should be 10 out of 10. I might be the person with the most hours in this game on Steam. Like unironically, because it takes me 5 times as long to beat any video game as anyone else out there because I get distracted and I talk. Soap discretion, 8.5 out of 10. That should be a 10 out of 10 because I don't even use soap. My discretion about soap is there's no soap needed. I like that it takes longer. It's more elbow grease to wash things without the soap. Soap is easy mode for babies. Stance 9.3 out of 10? I don't even have legs, dude. What are you talking about? No hate to Kevin, but there are just so many options, and they went with Kevin. Congratulations. Congratulations. I mean, you know, Thanks for the update, dude. Thanks for the opinion nobody asked for. All right, 40%. Why does this feel like it's going faster than the bathroom? Maybe was the bathroom bigger than this? I guess the interior was harder to work around. I don't know. All right. Ah!
I'm sorry.
Morgan just...
I thought you knew I was here.
No, I did not.
Sorry.
Morgan...
I'm so sorry.
Morgan just walked up and touched my shoulder without giving me any heads up that she was here to give me my tea. No, thank you for the tea. I appreciate it. Holy crap. Wish we had face cam. Oh my god. It's okay. Thank you.
It's lemon and honey.
Lemon and honey. Perfect. Thank you.
Hopefully that helps.
Thank you. Holy crap.
Sorry.
It's okay. I have nice, very, very hot tea now, which will hopefully help my throat here because I am weird. First Morgan jump scare of the year? Yeah, first of probably many, honestly. If I know anything, and especially because we're going to be returning to horror games very soon as well. Because I promised you guys we play more horror games, and I really, especially now that they announced the Alan Wake sequel coming out, I kind of want to play all the Alan Wake games. We're going to be doing BioShock, which is kind of a horror game. It's not really, but it has horror elements that are like very creepy elements to it that are reminiscent of a horror game. What kind of tea? It was honey lemon. So it's going to be great for my throat, honestly. Devour was great. Devour, isn't that one multiplayer? I think that's one I'd have to get a squad together for. I could be wrong. There are other Alan Wake games. Well, they have DLC that I guess fleshes out the story of the first game a little bit more. So we might do that. And then there's also Alan Wake's American Nightmare, I think is what it's called, which is the sequel, and that apparently goes in a different direction and is not quite as psychological horror. But Alan Wake 2 is announced. BioShock definitely is those mannequin splicers. Nope. Yeah, that's true. There are a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of elements that make it like a horror game, but it's not like hard horror game the way that most horror games are. It is a combo of like horror elements with, I don't know. It's more of like psychological thriller. And I don't like to split hairs normally, but it's just not, it doesn't feel like full-blown horror to me. But it is very tense, and it is very scary in moments. I only learned what DLC stood for a month or two ago. I mean, that's fine. I think talking about donkey lip charcuterie is kind of weird for most people, so that's fair. That's okay. It's not a common thing people talk about. More of a psychological horror. I was just saying that. Yeah, exactly. Definitely way more of psychological, like what the hell's going on, mystery, thriller type game. Tell us what you thought it meant. Only if Shira wants to be put on the spot like that. Wants to be put on the chopping block of our community. I had no idea. I knew it was some sort of add-on to an already established game, but I had no clue what it stood for. I mean, here's the thing about acronyms is as long as you understand their context and intent, I think that's normally okay. That's fine. Because, like, if someone says the acronym out loud in its entirety, then you still understand what it means, because now you're hearing the actual words it stands for, even if you don't make the connection of, oh, that's what the acronym stands for. I don't know. You knew, and that's good enough. You knew what was up. All right, I want to get this roof cleaned off, and then I think I'm going to actually call it, chat. Because I can't be up too late tonight. Even though I probably will. But I can't be up too late streaming. Some of us have lives, you know, chat. Why did I turn into fucking John Lithgow there? I sound like Dick Sullivan from Third Rock from the Sun. Yes, chat. Or Lord Farquaad. There we go. There's a reference even Zoomers will get. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Baby spell, get out. Oh my god. The love for the idea of the heat reactive long papa mug is expected from this community, but also what? Oh my god. Pick number 3, me lord. Number 3. Listen, guys, April's coming up. We'll see if Second City can even do it. And who knows? Maybe it will be a random limited time drop at a random time of the year. Maybe you're all expecting April Fools as a time when it releases. But then I'd be afraid that people would think it was actually just an April Fool's joke, and then they wouldn't buy it. And then I'd just be stuck with like 1,000 fucking heat reactive long papa mugs. What terrible. Which would be, that would just honestly be fucking awful. Yo, haha, Brian's leaning into the joke with a April Fool's Day meme. But then not actually, not buying it because you think it's fake. That would be so awful. Yeah, we won't do that for April Fools. Well, I'll figure out a better time. We get John Cena merch for April Fools. No, it'd have to be The Rock, because, listen, John Cena hasn't followed me yet. John Cena's followed every other streamer that's ever existed. And John Cena did not follow me. Do it for my birthday. It's 2 days after April Fools. This one's for you, Mads. The Heat Reactive Long Papa Mug. Highly requested for a full, 1 month. It's a meme that will probably die in just several more months. And yet, for some reason, the community wants it real bad. Yes, it's the Girbeagly Long Papa Mug. Trying to catch us off guard. He's lying. They're going to do it for April Fools now. Oh, God. That's why we do John Cena, because The Rock is a part of the brand already. That's true. I don't know. I don't do anything for April Fools anymore, because I'm like, oh my God. The world's so on fucking fire that every time there's a new news headline, it sounds like it's already a... Ah! Jesus! I didn't mean to do that! I don't think this is supposed to be up this high. This is gonna break the skybox in the game. Hello? I can't jump when I have this. Can I put this down? Hello? This is not how physics work. I gotta walk all the way down this fucking slide to get this back on. Stay there. Get off me. Thank you. Jesus. You shattered the sun. Oh, no. All right. Well, okay. Game is not broken. We're fine. Everything's okay. Everything's all right. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, I said it was going to be done after I did the roof. We did the roof. Okay. All right. Hear me out here, chat. We finish this a different day. Yep, that's it. All right, that's all you had to hear me out for. It wasn't controversial. I was literally just telling you what we were doing. Thank you to everyone who's here tonight. Like holy Kris Kringle. Like it's 1 a.m. and we have 90 people here. Stream 2023 finishing the tower. Well, we'll get to it. Probably another Sunday stream or something, or just a day that I'm too tired during the week. We'll get back to the. I love Power Wash. It's just so fun. It's just like I don't have to have any expectations about the gameplay. It's just point and click. Guys, what can I say? It's a brand new year. 2021 fucking sucked ass. Some good things happened during it, big milestones. My first major voice acting gig. We hit $100,000 raised for charity right before the end of the year. Did 3 merch drops, which I did not think was going to happen. And all 3 of them have gone really well. So a lot of good things, even though overall the tone of the year didn't feel good. I would not have found success in any of those things that I just mentioned without the community support. You guys encouraged me so much that I, took the leap of faith and auditioned for Boyfriend Dungeon when I was approached by them. I would not have hit $100,000 raised if this community hadn't stuck by me for so many charity fundraisers over the years. So many we've done. I would not have, done any of the things that I've gotten to do without this community. So, amazing. I'm not even on camera for this stream, and this is an incredible amount of support that I'm seeing here. First stream of 2022. Just really awesome. Really, really awesome. I know that it might feel the same for some people. Like, you like that consistency of, we'll probably not stray too far beyond these topics. Like, I've seen this game Brian's playing 1,000 times. Whatever. Like, my style of streaming. You know what I'm going to do. I'm going to veer off course, not pay attention to the game, and just talk to you guys about the most ridiculous shit for hours. Sport, thank you for the $10. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much for that support. God damn, that's so much though. That's really nice. Thank you very, very much. I don't know. You guys could be watching anyone else right now on the internet, and you choose night after night to hang out here. And I don't know what it is or why it is that it happens, but in 2022, I promise to stop questioning it quite as much, and hopefully just let loose and have fun like we did here tonight. I hope that I hope it was a blast. I hope that I can both keep things as comfortable and fun as they are, familiar as they are, while also surprising you here and there with just cool shit. I'm planning on doing a lot of it this year. So whether you're here for the memes, if you're here for the chill vibes, if you're here for each other, you really built this into what it is today. It's so different. You can ask anyone who's been here for, longer than like 3 years. Things on this channel are so fucking different than they were when I started. And I'm happy they are, because we've gotten to go through so many different eras together and find closer and closer approximations to who I want to be and what I want this community to become. thank you. Like, thank you to all of you for giving me a great start to 2022. This was so fun tonight. Ending off 2021 with a huge bang. You guys were just you're the kindest fucking community on the internet. Thank you so much for what you do. See a little bit of pride in the chat. Can we actually get some pride spam, some hype, some love, hearts, whatever you want to toss our way here? Just remind everyone that, I'm just one person who's here. I say this every time, but I'm just one person. There are literally thousands of you. If you're someone who feels connected to what we do here, feels connected to each other, this community, the general idea of just love, what pride's all about, just being proud that love is love, share it with each other. You guys are great. Thank you so much. I just love the rainbow colors in chat. It's so beautiful. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to end here, guys. Thanks for all that you do. Really appreciate every one of you. Thank you for all the follows, the bits, the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the donations. Holy Christ. Like, I don't have enough words ever to say thank you. I just am truly grateful that this is something I get to do every day. More stuff soon. I'm probably, I was just talking to Morgan about it. I'm probably recording another YouTube video tomorrow. Probably repeated themes from what you heard here tonight. Just talking about what happened in 2021 and where I hope to go in 2022. So keep an eye out. I don't know if it's going to go up tomorrow, but I'm at least going to record it. My goal with YouTube is to come back slowly and record videos ahead of time and edit them, over the course of a day or two so that they can just be the best things that I can make. Maybe we'll be streaming tomorrow as well. I don't know. You guys know Monday is sort of like the up in the air day. You can, take a look at my Twitter to figure it out. Tuesday, for sure, I will be live again. So at the very least, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. But yeah, take care of yourselves. You deserve it. You deserve to treat yourselves as best as possible. If you see me do bonus stream Monday, we do that. But until then, be good to yourselves. You deserve nothing but love. All right, guys. Thank you to all of you who kept me company tonight, whether you're lurking or chatting. It's always nice to have your energy here in the community. Hope that you all have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. You guys are the best in the world. Love every single one of you so very much. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream here, and I will see all of you, hopefully in the next one. But yeah, take care, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Got something